Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper S of Viperland, and I am back here in Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. Do I resume from this point? Yes, I do, actually. We quit mid-episode because we just hit that time, and it was a logical stopping point. Also, hello, Grim. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing today? Yeah, Spirited Away, 4th drop. Okay, we got a little recap, too. After finding a missing person file on Hisoka's desk, Yuri realizes Hisoka has been looking for Haruka Momose. She recalls what Fuyuhi said when she passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may just learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. Note to self, doesn't care about Haruka, just here for Hisoka. Clearly. Yeah, we left off in the Shrine of Dolls. I don't know exactly where it would have last saved, but we'll figure out in a second, won't we? Search inside the front of the shrine. It's this way. Alright, so I know where we had left off. I'm just trying to get buttons again, too. So we found this last time, but it's locked, so it doesn't help us much. It won't budge. I'll remember the camera button eventually. There it is. So... oh yeah, we took that. Okay, so we had taken that last time. I'm pretty sure that's outside. However, doesn't help us right now because I'm pretty sure they locked the door to the outside for us. So we're gonna have to find ourselves another way. Also, hello Mint, welcome to Viperland in the chat. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, we dropped a few frames, but it shouldn't be enough to hold you guys back from watching right now. Also, hey 7th, yeah, I shaved a few nights ago, but streams have been, internet has been inconsistent for the past ways, so yeah. Hasn't really shown up, has it? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Got a restore lens. A lens that restores your health based on how much damage is dealt. Interesting, actually. Equip to your camera, press R, damage with spirit power. A life leech. Yeah, that looks like we're gonna need some life leech ahead, ain't it? Or don't it? Let's work on that. Leeching lens, yeah. I feel like that's the type of thing I'm always gonna want to have around. Can we upgrade it? From half to 0.75 damage. Tempting. But I think we were saving up for literally anything. We haven't updated anything on the camera except output. We need more. Oh, you missed the beard? I know, I'm sorry. It was getting in my way. So I decided. I hope you like creepy dolls, because we are in the creepy doll place. Creepy dolls are great. Creepy dolls in a flooded basement's always top tier. Stone. Oh, okay, cool. That's just the auto revive. It's weird that those aren't limited to one in this game. I don't hate it. It's gonna make a little less risk, I guess, in higher areas. But we've also seen how easily this game can throw a few things at you and just murder you, so, you know. Are you gonna not attack me? Okay. About to say, that definitely looks like it's going to attack me. Also, I like how we are apparently not considered, like, wet, even though we're wading through water. I guess it's like full body. Aha! Fool me once, you son of a gun. Enjoy the lurk 7th. See you around. The unbearded dragon. Ooh, the good stuff. Even in this game, with an overabundance of supplies, they give you one Type 00 film. This is the good stuff. Special film. It's the most effective film at exercising ghosts, but it takes time to reload. Slow reload, big punch, you get one. Like, even the 91, they're like, oh yeah, just have 12 of them. This is like, nah, You get one singular film. Definitely gonna have to save that for, like, the important fights. And it seems we can't buy that one. Everything else we can buy. Where's our map button again? See if I can remember. Aha, okay. I'm sure I'm missing stuff around. I'm also pretty sure we're supposed to go up, but they didn't stop me from going down here, so here we go. The hell are we now, though? Ooh, still in the Shrine at Halls, I guess. It won't open being held shut by powerful force. Okay, so that's the stopping point. Got it. Still, we got a lot of supplies. I'm glad we came down here. I hope nothing attacks me, though, because this is our run speed right now. So if something decides, now is the time to attack, yeah. Did we get everything? I think so. I also heard another thing down here. That sounds great. This would be the perfect spot for them to ambush me with something, right? We all agree? This would be an ideal spot to ambush me with something. Like, I hope they don't, but, like, they gonna. Or maybe they'll let me leave. Alright, cool. So all we accomplished was more items, but yay, more items. I'll take it. So I'm pretty sure they locked the way out, which should be this way. Yes, they did. It loops every time you hit it. Okay, so we can't go out that way. This way had an item that we missed. Yes, I do. Alright, back we go. Technically, I went through this hallway last time. I think we stopped at that door ahead. I'm pretty sure that's where we stopped. How is our film doing? 75, 24, 12, 1. Infinite. 75 ain't half bad, though. Seems to be. We're dropping about as many frames as we were earlier, which is 0.5 to 1%. We read this last time. Skip that now, because we already read it. Alright, let's see what's through here. Now we're hitting new ground. I don't really know what they're going to throw at me now. That way, apparently. I'm going to go this way anyway, screw you. And it was a dead end. I should have expected that. Not quite a dead end. It's another ember. Yep, another ember. Early stream was just fine. Well, the early stream dropped as much as we're dropping now, which is more than I'd like, but not enough to hinder. In theory it would have, because they were doing okay earlier in the days the other days. It's a pile of dusty paper, lamps, and boxes. But yesterday I had to go out and do shopping, and Tuesday I had to go do shopping, and Wednesday was just... I usually don't stream before D&D nights. So, but in theory, like, it would have been okay. We go this way first. Door's being held shut. Of course it is. Because this looks like a... Definitely... is that a box ghost? Nope, masked man. Is that Pyramid Head's lame cousin? Wow, that came out as a complete sentence. Is that Pyramid Head's lame cousin is what I meant to say, without stammering over myself a dozen times. Box head. Hello, creepy doll. And a shelf of creepy dolls. How are you all? Oh! Oh, no, 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 no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. That's okay. That's alright. That's fine and dandy. Cool. Like, we all knew it was gonna happen, but it doesn't mean I have to like it, damn it. Where did it go? I can see the white face of a large doll behind the blinds. That must be the main shrine. I did actually want to fight it, just not in this cramped space. Oh, and it's gone. This is such a cramped space to fight something, I just didn't want to check it here. Herbal medicine. Well, yeah, let's just leave. There's a room behind the shelves with the dolls. Maybe there's way inside. I guess doll can't open door. But it's a ghost doll. Ghosts don't have to open doors, they can walk through them. You'd think. Alright, so now we know. Again, we knew. Also, hey, Sor, thanks for the pizza. We know for sure they can show up. Did that play for you guys? I heard that pizza, but I didn't see the bar go. Hold on. Yeah, it did. Okay. Cool, cool. I wasn't paying full attention to it, but it did scare the heck out of you. Yeah, hopefully the second one didn't, but you know. Also, hey Sauce, how you doing tonight? Welcome to Viperland and the, hello creepy doll. You can see a large doll at the crack in the door. Because now, I don't want to fight anything in. Cool. I don't like the close quarters. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Wrong button. Oh, is that just what it does? It does one attack and then just vanishes for now? Okay. Okay. Also weird. I don't want you to be here. Where's here? Where are you? Why here? When? Didn't we just make a loop? Oh, I guess we did, but now we're on the outside. Okay. Oh, this is probably where we were supposed to find, yeah, the effigy. Probably right under this one. I can hear, there it is. It's basically the same picture, as you can tell. No difference. Sounded like something fell into the bushes. Yeah, go over that way, Viper. We're not going to hand it to you. It fell over in the bushes. Where nothing bad can happen. A so-called effigy. I think it was made to look like me. And... oh, it's just the kids. I can't get all of them. I can get a bunch of them, but not all. Somebody's gonna... oh man, it's too many targets. One of them's gonna sneak up on me. Sorry, that's the old run button, and I keep making that mistake. Yep. Oh, frickin'... okay. Oh, he's at about half health. They're still all around me, though. I had no right getting that picture. That should have missed. That should have missed. A little over half. Still gonna stick with type 14, though. Yeah, it's kind of weak, but I've mostly got this under control. I need to remember how to swap. Okay, that's how you swap. Okay, got that. In case I need the healing. Wait, I got you all. Oh, it just does a knockback, I forgot. That's not like the good hit. Oh, I should have dodged. You know when a ghost just pushes you over. Casually. Just like, ha! Dang it. Why is it just her all of a sudden? I don't trust that. Oh, I think I got her, that's why. Alright. Okay, yeah, we get it. Now we gotta go back there. Thanks, game. Still definitely aspects like that I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm enjoying the rest of it. But there are definitely little bits that are just like, could you not? Like, if they just, all they had to do is mark it on the map, and put a thing at the top right, like, map updated. Problem solved. There you go. We know that there's now a new place we can go. I hit the camera button. Why can't we? Alright. Then we know there's a new, like, destination, and we can check the map on our own time. Like, same idea. And nothing's stopping you from checking it right then if that happened, but you're not forced to. I don't like it. Should probably heal, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? We're at half health. Yeah, we got 31 herbal medicine, so I think we're okay. Man, it's just everything's expensive. Get up every lens. I'm actually gonna unequip the stun lens. Just because I will forget which is which. I don't really care about the stun lens. I do want the recover and I do want the damage ones. Those we need. Well, this game has an M rating. Really, Sora? Did you not see the first night where we saw somebody slit her own neck right in front of us and then had her wobbly neck bleeding out ghost show up behind us? Because, like, that definitely happened. I don't want to go down there. Again, like, just because it seems unnecessary to go twice. I think this is just looping around back here. No, we have to go down there. Oh, because we're on the other end of it this time, so we'll pop up back down there by the... Okay, got it. So now we have to go down there. If we didn't... We went down earlier, we didn't have to. Really out of range? Gonna pull the it was too far away? There we go. Oh, that's an actual... That's an aggressive ghost. Okay. Damn it! I should have dodged. I keep reading a film has time to reload. How's your health doing? You dead yet? Yep. We've also seen we've also absolutely seen people get their eyes gouged out. Admittedly, it was described and then shown from a distance with a giant hacksaw. It implied they cut the dude's head off on the video camera. Oh, behind me. Okay. I don't... Oh, turn around! I swear I'm trying to turn around. Oh, hello there. We've also straight up seen people hang themselves, so that might do it. Bursted through a window after hanging themselves on the roof, and then we got to see them jump off the roof, so like, that also happened? I'm not gonna make the argument that it's a hard M-rated game, but like, there's definitely bits to it that are like, yeah, that's why. Yeah, I see it. Come on. Why would I point down? Couldn't tell you. I thought she'd like duck down further. Kind of just missed instead. Uh-oh, we're reloading, we're reloading! Okay. I think we got her. Also, hello, Valdria. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Oh, that's mean. To be honest. So was that. Oh, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. Hello? There it is. It doesn't even take too much of a meter to do the recovery shot. That's honestly not too bad. What the hell are you doing up there? I don't want to join with you, thank you. Because the recovery itself isn't great. She's almost dead. Oh, it's still coming at me? Oh, there's no fatal frame for that one. Okay, so the heal itself isn't great, but it's there. Blast it away. Yep. See ya. Okay, so now you wouldn't throw a third at me, would you, game? Not consecutively. Stuff about what their favorite Digimon was. Alright. Switches. Well, yeah, easy. No worries. Easy mistake to make. I constantly end up in like the wrong chat in like MMOs and whatnot, so I feel you. This door, right? No, that was the way we went. This is the way we want to go? Yes, cool. So the effigy goes here? We're sitting in the middle of the doll display. I should try placing the doll there. Cool.
Here we can play together. Stay until you feel like
But no. Okay, so yeah. Now it's ghost time. I don't actually really like using the lock-on, but that's the only... It seems to be the only way to get the actual music, like their theme. Okay, so the dolls go away pretty quickly, and they seem to be just summoned by her. I'm gonna use some 61 on her. I'm gonna assume that when she's got the doll of me up, I shouldn't hit her. Right? That seems to make sense to me. When she's got the effigy designed to look like me, that's probably a bad time to swing at her. Cheating. Super cheating. It's you. There's also one behind me, but I'll deal with that later. Oh no, we got her. Cool. Yeah, 61 film's pretty strong. Now this effigy on the floor. I should put it back in the doll display. I mean, the first time we did that it summoned her, but you know. Do that so I don't waste any. Also, hey Ramen, welcome to Viperland in the chat, how you doing? Way to summon Gaius in the middle of, you know. I haven't done leveling roulettes, I haven't done anything in like a week and a half because I've spent all my time in the Belicious Front. No mount. Gotten so much glam, I've gotten so many pets, I've gotten so many robots to drop in Potion's house, but no mount. No mount. I opened another 11 today. I could have done more, but you know, I was streaming. I don't like that the hidden pathway under the... I don't like that it's called Womb Cavern. I don't like that. No womb cavern under the dollhouse, please? This is what underneath the dollhouse should look like. Open tones for the update drops. Not a bad idea. Like, that's probably smart. I'm getting a ton of Phantasmagoria from Bosha, 3 at a time, but it's getting there. Shield, yeah. I hope you weren't a fan of any starter from not Gen 1. So that's just Boxy Pyramid Head, right? Like, we all agree? Blackwater is the netherworld itself. Okay. I can see into the cave through the hole in the wall. Passage appears to be lit with electric lights. Where does that passage lead to? Yeah, maybe the water isn't from the netherworld. Maybe it's just because we murder a lot of people in it. Arca Momose. She went that way. Yeah, I suppose. But, like, they cut out a lot of starters. Water spraying out from within the cavern. There appears to be a big open area inside. That's where we came from? See, when they force us to move for something like that, I'm like, where were we? It's... whatever. I still ended up buying this Pokemon game. I got some amount of value and entertainment out of it. I'm done with it now. Like, didn't get everything pentamelted, but spent $1 million on materia already. Yeah. Oh boy. That's pretty insane. Pentamelding stuff sounds expensive and very RNG dependent. And we've all seen how good my RNG is. The door is locked, the lock is broken, I won't be able to open it. Okay. Probably either open from some ghostness. That's just a chest. A black box sits in a hollow along the passageway. Oh, so that's where the black water is going to come from, right? Like, for sure. Definitely excited for that. The heck are we going? Okay, we're going a new way at least, so probably the right way. So usually picking up items is, ooh, 90 film times 12, cool. Jumping gill on the ground and rolling a D100 a few times, yeah, sounds great. No, yeah, no, I already saw that picture, so. Oh, I just saw the list of what wasn't in. I didn't see the full, like, what is and isn't, I just saw the straight up, these aren't. But, like, it doesn't affect me, because I wasn't going to get either of the DLC anyway. Even if the DLCs added everything, I still wasn't going to get them. So, like, I had enough fun with the base game, but I didn't have enough of a good time with it to be like, they deserve more of my money for more of this. So, I passed. Yeah, there's an arm coming out of that box, so it might be her arm. Also, for what it's worth, Fatal Frame 2 and 3 were also both M-rated. I don't know about 4 because it never came stateside, and I didn't really... I looked up the basics of it, and it's a prequel that wasn't made by Tecmo, so I kind of just went, eh. Man, I don't want to hold that button. I don't like the limited release idea. I absolutely don't think it's a good idea, but I'd also be willing to bet that they've seen higher numbers of sales because of it. People will buy something more if they go, oh, I won't be able to get this later, I gotta do it now. That's, yeah. But, like, why would they even do it with Mario? Mario is gonna sell. You don't have to worry about Mario. Like, it's not like they're gonna have low sales of a Mario game, let alone a nostalgia Mario game. Doing it for Fire Emblem's weird.
I can still see it. That beautiful sunset on
Yeah, they locked all the endgame behind DLC and then added in a lot of the Pokemon that people complained were gone, while still leaving some out. And it's like, I know people are having a good time with it. Pecco's having a blast, and I don't wanna poo-poo on that. It just didn't seem. I didn't think it was worth spending any more money on it. That's about how it goes. I haven't even thought about playing Pokemon in a while, and I probably won't play it again for a while, so just how it is. Magic mirror? You know, you stare into a mirror, end up in a box. Normal stuff. Normal everyday box stuff. I'm gonna wait on the next game. We'll see what happens when they announce it and whatnot. I'll probably give it a back off for one game and see what happens for myself. That said, that's what I said I was going to do with Sword and Shield, and clearly that wasn't true, so you know.
I'm melting.
Stay with me, Haruka.
I mean, I've enjoyed a bunch of stuff on the okay on Nintendo systems. Hell, I'm currently playing this on a Nintendo system. It is neither a first-party game nor a third-party. Oh, that's movement. Oh, is it just this again? Okay, it's just this with a different intro. Come on. I do like how it vanishes into bubbles. Like, it definitely has that look of, like, floating in water. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed. Okay. That was really quick. This is a different ghost, isn't it? Cool. Could you not do that, maybe? Need some more health. We do have the big damage hit ready. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. This is already proving to be a tougher fight. That's fair. And while I threw a big hissy fit about the full dex because it was the first time they had cut that out, I feel like a lot of my issues with it weren't that the things were missing from the decks. It was that they used the excuse of like, oh, we're going to use this to make other stuff better, but it didn't really look like they did. And there are still things I will defend about Sword and Shield. I like the environments. I like the music. Like, for sure, they made the world look good. Not the individual textures, let's say, but like the overarching design of the region. The textures looked old. But the overarching design, I liked it. Oh, this thing doesn't have a lot of health. Okay. Because we're still on Type 14, and we are chipping through that. Come on, come at me. No, come at me slower. Blast. There it is. Main game will switch. Yeah, there are things Nintendo does very well. Online will not ever be it. Just not.
I'm Yuri.
Yeah, we've met plenty of times.
I was sent here to come and look for you. Can you walk?
Wait,
Come on,
unless
let's
that's
get out of
Haruka.
All right.
Never mind. It's Haruka. We came for Hisoka. Confusing characters. Alright, let's blind her with the flash again. Hold on. Wait, no! Wow, unfazed by entirely. Did we get any good photos during the actual fights? I don't think so. I wasn't really trying for good photos. I was just trying to win. And with that glow, I bet you it would be really hard to actually get a good photo of her. Well, that's not bad, but I ain't gonna save it. Not bad. I actually kind of like that one with the background to it. We'll probably end up erasing it later, but you know. The problem is the shady monetization methods and the limited time releases and loot boxes and subscriptions in games that shouldn't have a subscription are all effective. They're all making tons of money. That's why Activision is Activision and EA is EA, because it makes a boatload of money. Just a boatload. Fire Emblem Heroes is one of the highest grossing apps, period. And now it has a subscription model, and it's still getting a lot of people to pay for it. Like, it's... There's a reason companies are doing this, it's because it's profitable.
Come find me. Was it Fuyuhi?
Oh, Fates pissed me off. And I was cautious because of the split model, but I was trying to stay hopeful on it. Afro's a big Fire Emblem fan, and I'd only played Awakening, and I was like, you know, maybe this will work out, maybe they'll make them all different, and like, I didn't like Fates. Fates was clearly just, they made one true path, and then two more to sell you more stuff, without making, you know, they made different characters, I'll give them that, but no, they made one true path and split the characters in half down the middle to different paths and went, tee-hee, pay us please. I only played the easier one, Birthright, I want to say. And I didn't hate the game, I just hated the whole... I don't know, it just didn't vibe with me. Oh, we gotta use an ember, don't we? I don't want to draw bad stuff to it, so we got plenty of embers. I think. We have 6 embers. I don't know if I'd call that plenty. I'm hoping this chapter is on its way to being done. I think we're just supposed to leave, right? That's the whole... Escape from the mountain. Okay. Yeah, get out. There's gonna be at least one other fight, but...
Forgive me.
So we still haven't found our friend we're looking for.
Why?
Not that way. Wait. That shouldn't be there. Yes, it should. Never mind. I thought this door was the door after it. And admittedly, I didn't try Conquest. But I own all 3! No, I own 2. I didn't buy the 3rd one. I didn't buy the 3rd one. But I bought both of them! And like... Because it had the discounted package, which of course I got. And like... I regret it. Not deeply regret it, but I regret it. Could you maybe not sing creepy stuff in the middle of a haunted suicide forest? Could you maybe not do that? Just wait till we're out before that's your initial idea. Weird bit, which is wait, what? I mean, I don't care about spoilers. I wasn't going to go back to the game, so like whatever. But that's stupid. If they release Mother 3, I will buy it. I've heard, besides the memes of, oh, I have to follow Haruka's trace, cool, couldn't just... So it wasn't her singing then. Oh no. If it wasn't her singing, an old handwritten note here, it's covered in black smears, great. I must kill them all. Every shrine maiden. I can't stand... Oh, it's the guy we saw murder them. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. Like... just dies in a cutscene if he isn't S rank. That's so stupid. Like, yeah, all the they should localize Mother 3 memes, but like legitimately, anyone I've heard actually talk about it who's played it, it's like, yeah, it's actually a great game. So like, I would absolutely play it if it came out. At this rate, I feel like they're not gonna though. Like, if they were gonna, they would have a ways back, right? Also, hey, Potions, wow, your timing is impeccable. We just left the Doll Shrine. Potions knows, man. Potions left before we got to the Doll Shrine last time, and showed up after we left the Doll Shrine this time. So, good instincts. Literally just got out of there. Oh, we have to go the long way around to get to her, though. Okay. I don't like this, though. I don't trust it. Especially not over here.
Will dissolve into the waters of the mountain, into their very depths.
Yeah, it's her friend. Okay, that's great. But she doesn't have the scissors this time. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Dang it. Let's get this going. Is that her friend? Wow, she just... Oh, damn it. Oh, not loaded full of film. There it is. I hope she doesn't have a health meter, otherwise we're in trouble. Hold on. Think we got her? Yeah. Also potions. We got... It seems like Knife Girl's friend. Yeah, that's who's with us. It's Knife Girl's friend who she was looking for. Or knife, or was it scissors? But yeah, her. Let's get out of here. So we went to the mountain looking for her friend, Haruka, who we found in a box after seeing her drown in the box. Totally fine. Because we know that our friend, Hisoka, was looking for her. We did not find Hisoka. We did find the person Hisoka was looking for, who is Knife Girl's friend. Haruka. Yes, I could do it that way, but... Uyuhi is Knife Girl.
What were you doing there?
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a...
How did we know to bring her to him? I guess that, well... Hisoka knew him, so I guess we knew... Okay.
Miracle you're not hurt.
It's Osawa's weird half-cousin. Yes, absolutely. That's absolutely what he is. And his assistant reminds me of somebody too, but I can't place it. She kinda did, yeah. You don't want to know that answer. She is not here. No. Definitively.
I hear a song. That song.
That's good.
Haruka, please. Just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Right. Thank you.
I mean, I get that we had to help her. I get that she clearly needs assistance, and giving her a place to stay here is not a bad thing. But she's gonna invite disaster, right? Like, Fuyuhi went searching after her so that they could kill themselves together, thinking that she went to go kill herself, but she didn't, and now she's upset that Fuyuhi's dead. I guess, I don't know if she really knows, per se, but I feel like she's got an idea. And we found her having a flashback of her drowning in the black water, stuffed in a box. So this is bad. Oh yeah, I saw people were doing maps, but I was like, some other time. I should join in sometime. They sound fun and profitable. The dub is not part of number one. The thing is, I am okay with the fact the way the dub is. I wouldn't call this the best dubbed game of all time. But it really, to me, it has the same vibe as the original trilogy. Of like, not actively bad, but just a little off. And I find that as a thing that works for Fatal Frame games. I won't sit back and be like, it's the greatest ever. But it's not the worst ever, and I feel like it hits that middle ground pretty decently. To me. I have to tell Ren and Ryu about Hisoka. Like, I'm not going to sit back and be like, no, it's great. It's not. It's not. But it gives me the same vibe as the originals. Might just be my take on it, but that is my opinions. Oh yeah, the ghosts were great in 2. But like, they always had good sounds for the ghosts in all of them. You must be having a terrible nightmare. Oh no. Wait, what's he holding on to? Don't... Well, I gotta find out, but like... Oh yeah, his nightmare we've seen before, yeah. For sure, the ghosts are the best parts of it. Wait, isn't that the girl we just saw in the shrine? It's the same hair, at least.
Did I kill her?
Yeah, that's the same girl we saw in the shrine.
Don't look at me.
You could, see, like, that's an actual bad dub. Oh, no, that's the thing, like, they had good people. That was bad. That was a bad script localization, and that was bad directing. I can't really blame any of the individual actors on that. They tried to overly edge up the script by just adding more swear words,
I know.
which was not good.
Good night.
And I feel like that went into the direction too. They just tried to make it seem more gritty and edgy. Oh my. Than it needed to be. So I guess we're continuing this trend of the protagonist, well, bath this time, not a shower. Also, considering the theme of this game, I foresee this going poorly for her. To be fair, the shower went poorly for Protagon 3 too, right? Yeah, no. No. And, game over, that's... Hello.
It is shot.
Rex gets better, but Rex is still, in my opinion, the weak link of the voice crew of that game. He definitely gets better, but I'd still argue he's the weak link. It wasn't bad enough to ruin my enjoyment of the game, at all. But, for sure, I found his voice acting just okay. Whereas I was actually pleasantly surprised by a lot of other people, especially wasn't that like her first voice acting job? Am I thinking Pyra or am I thinking someone else? And like, surprisingly good. That dream was just like the memory I saw when I touched Haruka in that cave. I need to know more, maybe if I ask her. Talk to Haruka. Yeah, one of these nights I'll join for map nights. Or one of these days I'll remember to go gathering my own maps and at least run my own one a day that I'm supposed to run. But I always forget. Other than leveling stuff, I don't tend to do gathering too often, which is not ideal. I know where she is, but I'm still going to look around up here. Option for individual voice settings? That would be weird. Like, I see where you're coming from and why you'd say that, but that would be jarring and weird in my opinion. I feel like for an overall dub like that, you really gotta have just one way or the other. Like, don't get me wrong, I see why you'd say that, but like, that's a tough thing to expect from a company. I was surprised when you could set them based on characters in like Skullgirls and some fighting games. That was already surprising to me. You just don't see that. Dual audio is becoming a lot more common, which is cool. I'm always a big fan of options, and I'm not even saying, like, I can see how it would be useful if they had you set it based on characters, but like, I feel like that's just a big expectation. Like, cool, if they do it, more options, cool. So we passed through here. Wait, did he leave, I guess? Alright. So I don't know if the same thing happens in here that happened in 3. Like, I don't know if it's going to start to get spooky in this area or not. I really don't know anything about this game past where I left off, which was previous, so I really don't know. I'm still looking around for stuff. You never know what we might find. Yeah, we know they have those two radios. The two radios are the only thing that makes me think that maybe that might happen. So we have two radios constantly on, just playing white noise, and like, why would they set that ambiance? Alright, time to leave. Well, I stay here for now, yeah. Why would they set that ambiance if they weren't gonna, at some point, spook us here, I guess? Like, honestly, I really liked it. And sometimes voices like that are fantastic. Like, when we were playing through Eternal Darkness, the one clip that we have for Kezu, that guy's voice actor has done like no other games. He was just a straight like actor, but like gave so much to that game. Like, holy crap! What was it? It was not Edward Roivas. Edward was the grandfather. I don't remember which of the Roivas family he was by name, but that guy, the guy who goes insane and narrates all the anatomy lessons. May the rats eat your eyes, you know, that guy. Yeah, voice direction is something that is easy to overlook, but makes a huge difference one way or another. Like, it makes a big difference. A good voice actor with bad voice direction doesn't get very far. Well, so she just left. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, Mary Elizabeth McGuinn. Put in anything. Either singing or voice acting. Put her in anything. It's good. The OG Heidelin. The only bit of the recast that I miss from 14. The only bit of the OG cast that I absolutely miss because, man, Mary finds missing Haruka Momose in a reliquary in a cave beneath the Shrine of Dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what happened to her. Excuse me. Really? I haven't actually played her yet, and I should. That night, Haruka is visited by Fuyuhi's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. Man, we keep trying to pull people away from the mountain, they keep going back. It was an hour, or it was 54 minutes on that chapter. Earned a few points, a bunch of points for items. So yeah, potions. Remember how we got a boatload of film whenever we get film? Like, even like Type 91 was like, here's 12 of it at a time. When you get Type 00, it's one singular film. So even in this game, that's just like, film, items, materials, here's all the stuff you need. You get one at a time, Type 00. But that one Type 00 gets us 2,500 points, so that's not too bad. Rank B, I'm not going for ranks. There's probably something if you get good ranks on all of them. Apparently we're about a quarter of the way through my chapters. Ghostless is going pretty good, Archive percent's going pretty good. He still lets us access costumes even though we can't. We haven't played as... Oh. Mew? We did Yuri, we did Ren. What else? I don't think we want to buy any more items. Got 20 herbal medicines. I feel like I'd rather use the points for upgrades now, because the upgrades are still coming really slow. The Veiled House, we play as Ren. Okay. I always forget his last name is Hojo. In the course of their investigation, Ren and Rui learn of Keiji Watarai. Watarai? Okay, cool. I'm good at Japanese names, I swear. A folklorist who settled on Mount Hikami. His writings are certain to be a treasure trove of information about the mountain and its peculiar folklore. Ren and Rui happen across a videotape that may just indicate the way to Watari's residence. Definitely pop in random videotapes in haunted Japanese towns. Good call. Yep. I think Xenoblade 2 is just straight better than 1 in almost every way. Okay. I didn't play much of 1, whereas I played quite a bit of 2. He took her own life and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box that she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountains of dark past? Of course it does, but, you know, how could he know that? A folklorist, Keiji Watari, used to live there. His notes may shed some light on this mystery. The videotape we found is on the desk. Seems to be related to that folklorist. I should take a look. I feel like just having videotapes alone puts the game at a certain date. Well, I mean, maybe not. If you're looking into things from the past, where's that second item? Makes it seem like it's on the couch. Oh, it's behind the couch. I'm blind. These notes look like... Yeah, these look like the notes of Rui. Maybe she dropped them. I wonder if it's okay to read them. Yeah, it's her journal. You really shouldn't, but I know the game's going to do it anyway. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a reoccurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kagiroy? Kagiroy? He's mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine in the mountain, and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much, so what he has told me I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. Doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him. He especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. He won't even look at Miss Kurosawa or Miss Kozukata in the eye sometime. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the woman he's dreaming about really that frightening? Suppose. Also, he straight shanks somebody, so it's probably not a good dream in general. This videotape and some notes on the desk. Oh, hey, dolls. Aren't they great? So go through the dollhouse to the underground. That's where we were. Oh, I forgot potions. This game seems to have Pyramid Head's discount cousin in it.
I don't remember seeing this house here before. Anyone in? I'm going in.
And she lived a long and healthy life. We know it.
Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. Whoa. Part of the floor is missing.
Yeah, you should probably be careful then, where you're walking. You should also probably turn back now before, you know, badness happens.
Whoa. Let's just...
Yeah, move on further into house. Wrong decision. Also, that's definitely a path of, like, blood she's following, right? Like, she's just not paying attention to it, but she's definitely following, there's like a trail.
I'm going to go upstairs. I'm on the second floor now.
Yeah, like, she's gonna bite the dust. It's just a matter of how and... Did she really... Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna assume that I don't know.
You're here. Huh? Oh. I think I heard something.
Man. Going into creepy houses alone with a camera and a flashlight? Bad decision. Just generally. Just generally.
Wow. That's a lot of bugs. Huh. Nope. Can't understand.
So clearly we're gonna end up in this house next, right? Like, right? We found a videotape of somebody going through areas, so we don't know the person. We just found a videotape. And she has already caught multiple things on camera that would make any sane person leave, but she didn't notice, so she hasn't left. She's not She's not smart.
Is there a third floor?
She's already legitimately caught a ghost on film, been jump scared by one thing, and then talked at by a ghost, and she's just like, I'm gonna go further into the house.
Looks like it's the attic.
And as we discussed in 3, oh, yep. And, she lived a long and healthy life. Attics are always creepy. Doesn't matter where you're from, where you're at. So I think it's a global thing, just attics are creepy. It's a report written in Rui's handwriting, along with a commentary on the video. The diary found at the old inn mentioned a folklorist who lived at Mount Hikami. I found more information on him, including his name, in books on the occult. This folklorist, Keiji Watari, went to the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him abound. They say that he didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountains wanted kept hidden, and so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. Okay. Excuse me. This is the origin of one of Mount Hikami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following response. Dear Rui Kagamiya, thank you for contacting us. The video you are looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river in Mount Hikami. It is unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search in the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film or even the house's location. Now that entering the unfathomable forest is prohibited, clearly hasn't stopped anyone in this game, we advise you not look into this on your own. Koji Kakimoto, Film Division. I believe the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make out anything. From the large number of books seen in the house, it is likely that it really is the former house of Keiji Watari. Oh. Yeah, the start of World Gunner slicing ammo was straight up broken. Like, period. It was broken. It needed the nerf it got. It was too powerful. It was fun while it lasted, but it was straight OP.
I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was worried. Listen, about what I said to you before.
I'm getting married. What? You are? Yeah.
That's... wow.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know?
Ever since I saw
Will you die with me?
That's normal. It's true. Kelby Bow, while I never experienced it myself, I've heard about it, and it seems the epitome of broken. Mash A button to win. But, yeah. The Veiled House. From the Shrine of Dolls into a cave, this may be the same route Yuri took. I should start by going there. Sounds fine. Through the doll cave first. Maybe I'll also find out some more about that post-mortem photograph. I honestly feel like overall world, after the slicing ammo nerf, pretty well balanced. Oh, they straight just move us here too. Okay.
He was helping you look for post-mortem photographs.
Cool.
wasn't he?
Handy.
He went missing. I
So
just wanted to
potions.
know he's still
Going back
alive.
to the doll shrine. That's good. Also, I don't know if you heard before, but it turns out we've spotted in this game, there's definitely the discount knockoff cousin of Pyramid Head in this game, which is definitely just a dude with a giant like box on his head. So that's something to look forward to. We've only seen him in the distance.
Oceans,
We haven't actually
are you?
seen
I'm
him
going to
up close yet,
find you.
but it's a thing. Alright, so through the cave underground is through the doll room, which is to our left. Just gonna check the map, yeah. Doors being held shut by powerful force. Okay. We can theoretically go up, down through there, and pop up here? Oh, they also locked us in already, so that's great. We've been locked in. No, don't get distracted. Don't split the party. Don't split the party. Don't split the party. Don't split the party. You never split the. They split the party. Welp. Oh, they could go into. That's the room we got to go into. Perfectly normal.
Don't talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living.
Her talking like that really makes her less scary, but kind of a little funny.
A man at last. You are a man, are you not?
I'm a girl.
Liar.
I am.
I see. In that case.
No, not effigy. No effigy.
This is an effigy of you.
Well, they're in trouble.
No. I'll make you into an effigy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the girl that Osawa's third cousin shanks in his nightmare. Yeah, this is not good. Very oh no, yeah. Well, oh, now the door's open. Handy, I guess. And nothing there. So far, so good, Mitz. Also, hello, welcome to Viperland in the chat.
Playtime. You're the groom. Now find your bride.
How you doing tonight? I mean, we're still dropping some frames, but it's well within reasonable limits. Like, in theory, I don't think you guys are noticing any, but we're getting just tiny spikes occasionally. Rui, where did you go? Search for Rui. Alright, so we know the way we're supposed to eventually go is down here. I don't know if it's what's going to work now, though. It does, but do we want to go down? There are stairs leading underground, below the doll display. Might be able to reach this womb cavern through here, but first I have to find Rui. Okay, that's what I figured. We can go there, but priorities. You know, these guys split the party and get distracted easily, and it's like, you know the rumors of this place, you've been studying it. You're aware that it's a bad idea to just split the party, and you're just like, I'm gonna go over this way, I heard a voice, bye. And not be like, hey, I heard something, let's go check it out. Like, they have to know better. Like, when it's just a random person in like a horror movie, you're like, okay, that's a stupid decision, but like, you're Joe Everyman, whatever. These are people who study this nonsense. Like, they should know better. They should absolutely know better. Alright, I'm coming. I don't want to fight anything in a small room. Number of small dolls is that all sand, many of them have been damaged. Also, clearly an item here somewhere. Oh, it's that. Okay. Oh! Wow. Great reward for finding the thing, thanks. I appreciate it. It's like we found somebody who's playing hide and seek, and he punches you in the nuts before he leaves. It's like, cool. I don't know if I want to play hide and seek with you anymore. I feel like that's okay. This is the room where we saw not a pyramid head for the first time. I don't really know exactly where we're supposed to be going right now, so I'm just kind of wandering. Alright, over here then. You're gonna jump out and punch me in the nuts again as soon as I take a picture of you? Because, like, I don't really like how this game is going. It's kind of a not so cool move to do. Hello. Thing child. What's that way? Well, a wall is that way. Not super helpful. Drawer full of doll eyes. Super cool. Just the coolest. Just wonderful. Moving on from that. Almost a ticket, yeah? Getting close to ticket 2? I don't like you. It's a doll about the size of a child. Why do they have dolls about the size of a child? Who knows? Unimportant, I'm sure. Passed through there earlier. Locked? No, open. More doll. Oh, this is... I want to keep the door open so I can dodge if something's going to attack me. I don't like that there's a doll on both sides of this, though. We gotta be in the room. Heck you, game. Alright, back up before it can hit me.
Rui!
You really came for me.
You alright?
Yes.
Yuri seems to be okay. I have to find a way to the Veiled House. Yuri said there's an entrance to a cave below the doll display in the front shrine. Yeah, I know where to go. Thanks, game. Okay, so they're back with me. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's always... Yeah. It's a very good question, Potions. That's a great question, to which I have zero answers for. We're definitely going to fight a doll maker here, right? Like, this is definitely a doll maker room. I'm going to leave now. Max Museums? True. I'd argue there's some creepiness to that, too. Not something usually explored, just because that's more of a niche. Oh, hey, look, it's not Pyramid Head. Oh, he's got it on his back. I never saw him from the front angle. Okay, they called him a masked man. I thought that was his head in there. Oh, I can't focus him. Okay. No, I don't like this. I think I dodged him. Game needs to have a quick turn button. Yeah, I can't focus him. No, don't do that. Definitely don't vanish on me, thank you.
You were close.
Thank you, Roman. Did 4 consecutive shots, and still none of them. Alright, so my character's voice while he's being grabbed, I can't unhear him as like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, I can't unhear that now. Oh, hello. I want to take that picture. You're not helpful? I'm good at photography, guys. Hello. That's not... I'm good at photography. Okay, we zoom in a little bit. He's at about half health. I don't think it's worth using higher foam on him. We might have to use a healing item, but like, we're okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like it. Come on, do your thing so I can hit you. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Apparently his box counts as a target, yeah? I actually kind of feel let down that the box wasn't on his head. We kept seeing him from the side and back, and I was like, oh yeah, no, his head's in there. Nope. Just a box on the back. Oh, we don't have... Oh, we do. Never mind. Anything good from that? No, he's not very photogenic, is he? I think he's a tough one to get a good picture of. No, nothing great there. Oh, how's that? Wrong button. How's this looking? I don't think it'll show us what we missed until post-game. That doll. Alright, well, continuing on from that, that actually wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be harder. Alright, now we can go down underneath the doll room, where there's definitely boxes that definitely aren't stuffed full of people. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Carrying a box full of holy relics. Oh, yeah, and that's definitely the girl he shanks, right? Like, every time we've seen his nightmare, it's her. Okay, yeah, it is.
You didn't keep it with you. My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
It's definitely weird to have a ghost in one of these games actually interact with the characters in a non-just violent way. Yeah, she's also attacked and clearly also caused some trouble, but she's not exclusively that. Now let's go out of the doll area and into the, you know, womb cavern. It's fine. Not able to banish ghost. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Like, well, yeah, she's clearly not great, but she's also clearly not just mindlessly, evilly repeating or lashing out because of something bad that happened. Like, most other ghosts we find are just like, the ones that seem to have some amount of sentience tends to be the big bads who are just trying to be like, something awful happened, we're ruining it all. And most of the other ones don't seem to have actual sentience, they're just like, they died in traumatic ways and they're lashing out, like reliving those bits. I'm not saying she's not... yeah, she's at least a little hostile, but she's not exclusively so. Like, you have to agree, Potions, compared to literally any other ghost from the first three, she's different.
What are you talking about?
That was an oddly loud what are you talking about?
Well, I don't understand it at all.
The girl. She's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
Huh?
won't budge. Oh yeah, we didn't go through that cavern. We went into it, and, you know, found a girl stuffed into a box, but we didn't actually really go through it to the other side. We escaped after that. That might be it. Oh yeah, it's at least heavily implied that these boxes have ladies in them too. So you missed that bit, but we found Haruka, not Hisoka, in one of these boxes. That one actually, right there. Because her arm was just hanging out of it, and we got a flashback to her getting stuffed in there and drowning. There's a partially open box submerged in the water. It looks like it's filled with dark water. Yeah, so they get stuffed in the boxes, dark water pours in, and bad happens. So, like, cool. Oh man, sigh, yeah. The ghost showing up and having a debate about the state of the world before attacking? Yeah, exactly. It's just a little weird. Not bad, but different. Tell me, for whom do you fight? Gaius von Balsar, is that you? Door's locked. Camera obscures reacting to it. Why have keys when you have a camera? Thankfully, that appears to be in this very room. In fact, right over here, actually. Unless it's not? Camera's not reacting to anything. Why isn't the camera reacting? That was definitely this room, right? That's definitely here. I don't remember where they keep the photos. Oh, here, tokens. Like, that's the same room, just one of them's open. Oh, maybe when we try to leave, that one opens. Because, judging by the angle, it's this one. Judging by the angle, it's taken about over yay. And it's that one in the middle that opens, so maybe when we try to leave, something happens. That's my guess. Boy, there's another room down here filled with them, but, like, I don't think so. Probably would have noticed a room big enough for that. Immediately suspicious of the fact that it didn't do anything there. I'm assuming they won't let us leave. They'll probably be like, no, we can't turn back now. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. This is definitively the wrong way. We're going back. There's gotta be something I could interact with or something over there. I'm missing something. Let's find it and fix it. It's definitely weird that the camera hasn't... decorated black wooden box, lid is shut and I can't get it open. Oh, we probably gotta find a way to open it, but I assume something would pop out and attack. Lid is shut, can't get it open, that might just be the generic thing that gets said for all of them. Can't get it open. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Oh, the movement of these guys is... tricky. Only about a quarter HP for that. We're actually running low on Type 14. I swear I dodged that. This just in, shotgun character goes through ammo quickly. Shocking, I know. Uh-oh. Okay, better. Oh, she's got 5 around her. Yeah. She's still got 5 around her. Alright, cool. Also, hello, Surge. Welcome to Viperland of the chat. How you doing tonight? It is creepy. I like it. I have a good time with it. I need more ammunition. I should be The game can't decide whether it wants me to have an infinite amount of ammo or none. And so it goes to drop something when it disappeared. Looks like an old metal plate key. Okay. Did the game really have to spell that out? Like... like it's right here. It's sort of the alarm's key to the lock. And I guess there we go. We don't see it open or close, but we're on the other side. It's fine. Don't question it. It happened. Oh hey, the house.
Ren.
It's the veiled house.
Is someone there?
Let's go in.
You know, if you have to go through all the... Oh, hey, look, more film. If you have to go through all that to get here, and you saw the videotape, like, you guys are idiots, right? We can agree these two are not the smartest. One of them almost got spirited away. We had to go through these weird underground caverns where people are stuffed in boxes and pop out of them, like... You gotta... Like, they're horror movie dumb, right? And, like, again, the main issue I have with it isn't that they're horror movie dumb, because that happens, it's a horror game, I understand, but that they research this stuff, like you're right, man. My main issue is that they're supposed to be researchers of the occult, like, this is supposed to be, like, they're supposed to know more than your average person that this is a bad idea. If it was just average people, I'd be like, well, that's stupid of them, but, you know, life goes on. But, like, they're supposed to know better. What's in his left hand? Double medicine. No, I missed. This hasn't been taken at least twice by now. Just the once. But yeah. Oh wait, no, you're right. Twice. She got taken up to the roof too. Yeah. She absolutely was. Old television is switched on. The screen is blurred to static. Can't make anything out. I can't crouch. I don't want to waste any film if I can help it right now. You're right. She seems to get taken once per chapter at this rate. So, doors being held shut by powerful force. I'm pretty sure we have to follow the path we saw in the videotape, but I'm gonna deviate just because I can. Oh, right there. Trying to move. This game needs a quick turn. It's the thing this game really needs that it doesn't have. Oh, it's this dude again. Okay, whatever. Leave her alone. Damn. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh, I went to go swap to new film like an idiot. I was like, he doesn't have much health left. We'll use type 7 for it. Just to finish him off. Save some ammo, but I forgot loading time exists in this game. Yeah, he's got so little health. Perfectly done. Easy peasy. Rippo to you. There's an old notebook lying on the shelf. It's written in a very elegant handwriting. I guess folklorists have to have nice handwriting. You're not wrong, Mint. And it's not even that it's wrong for them to be stupid here, because if they weren't stupid, these chapters wouldn't exist, and it wouldn't be the game it is. I'm just poking fun at it. But you're right, like, they have to be stupid. Otherwise they would be like, no, heard a ghostly voice going that way, leaving, and the game would be very short. Very short. Because unlike the other games, where everybody ended up, like, locked into a place, we've seen they can leave this mountain almost every time. Sometimes they get locked into a building, but like, we leave the mountain consistently, but just keep going back. This is this is a choice on their part. Game 1, she gets locked in a manor, ain't anything she can do about it. Game 2, they hit the lost village, and the path kind of just closes in behind them and they can't leave. Game 3, it's all in dreams. You can't escape your dreams. Game 5, they're like, I want to go back to the mountain. We almost keep dying on the mountain. We should go back to the mountain, because stuff's still there. Like, yes, missing friends, they have reasons to do it, but it's still technically they're not forced to be here, unlike the other 3. There's an old notebook lying on the shelf. It's written, oh yeah, I read that. There's a peculiar custom, even in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It is mysterious yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling in this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered, but why? To try and understand this, I've made this mountain my home. Okay? Nothing helpful there, just a setup for more notes later. Yeah, what's in his left hand? Oh, I totally let go of that. Man, I think that's the first one to actually get me this whole entire playthrough, so I can keep an eye out for him. Oh, it's his flashlight. I'm blind. It's his flashlight. I'm an idiot. Ooh, the good stuff. Not the best stuff, but the good stuff. There's research to do. That's fair too, yeah. A household altar has been enshrined at the top of the wall. The wood in this room is blackened and gives off an odd smell. That's mold and mildew? Is what that is? It's water damage? Go to sleep. Don't forget Gaius is back up in a few minutes. Oh yeah, can't forget that. Also, see you around, Ramen. Thanks for hopping by. Hope you enjoyed some spooky time, some picture taken, all the goodness involved. If you could not do that. Oh, I missed that because she's flailing around too much. Have we seen her before? She's new, right? Yeah, she's got to be the woman who we saw in the videotape. She's got the ringing phone as part of... Oh wait, no, the phone's actually ringing. I still think she might just be the woman in the tape. She's got the same animations as the drowned dude, though. I don't recall... I wanted to touch. I don't recall if we've seen her before.
Ren, you're too late. I'm already...
Yeah, Hisoka, that's fair. She was definitely more competent, but still went alone to this place and bad things happened.
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Oh no, don't look at the picture. Don't look at the picture. He already looked at the picture. He's already doomed. Yep, it's exactly the same picture from that photo album. Photo of a bride. Did Kazuya come here because of it too? So that's Kazuya, I guess. Wait, no, we saw Kazuya. Never mind, that's Watari. That's the guy we're looking for. Woman from the water. Okay, that's generic. No real super story to her, just man and woman from the water. They share the same animations. Didn't we go this way? Oh, we did, but we didn't try the door, I don't think. Yeah, Hisoka knew what she was doing more than anyone else in this game. And still is gone, so good sign, you know. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Let me tell you about my fantastic picture-taking opportunities. His health is... we only have 8 shots left. Damn, going quick, aren't you? So Fatal Frame shots don't take ammunition. As long as you get that initial hit, the subsequent ones don't take ammo. Oh, is he dead? Look at that. Then we should go back to Type 14. Embers are good and all, but how about some of that heckin' film? I might have to start using better film. Sacred Order. Cool. The 2 memorial tablets and a Buddha statue on the altar. Cool. Scroll hangs in the alcove. The surface is too tattered for me to see what was on it. Yeah, it's not super clear. That will last forever? No, because that initial shot takes 1, but then the continued combo of it keeps going. And in this game, it's not timing based, it's just mashing the button. You have X amount of time to mash the button towards being held shut by powerful force. Can I photograph it? No. But if I'm skilled, that 1 shot would definitely last a few good shots. Alright. Yeah, no worries. I probably misspoke about it. Oh, so he got entranced by the photo too. Okay, just wandering around. Ah, film, hell yeah. Is it bad that I want it to be garbage film? Cool, garbage film. Nice. An old notebook on the bookshelf. We didn't find folklorist notes too, did we? Postmortem photography made its way over from the west along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. The postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the significance seemed to differ. Those taken here on the Mount Hikami region especially seem to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Kunihiko Aso. Having researched photos from other areas as well, it seems he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicate a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photographs, I've come to believe he had some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. I'm not sure if he meant that the subject appears trapped along in this dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the dark all alone. At any rate, I find those words have a certain resonance. Yeah, like, I wish Fatal Frames made it last forever, but it really just makes them last longer. The hell?
I must go. I can't just keep waiting until it's too late. Even if I risk ruin.
Notebook 4. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls. I'm just taking my hand off the controller. Waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of this mountain's beauty as well as its sense of mystery. According to local tradition, Mount Hikami is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sect taught that upon dying, people return to the water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to water upon death, rather than moving on to an afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I can understand how it has become a spiritual place, a place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on this mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water, and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. There's a cassette tape with the notepad, the label has been left blank. Do we have a... probably in his house, I assume. We have a player. Does it show up in key items? I don't know if it'll show up here. I'm just gonna assume we'll play it in the house. not the way we came in, right? Yep, new place. Ichiwatari. We're definitely fighting him next, right? Oh, here's two. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. Here? No. I've been told there are no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water. Would that then imply they are trapped within the mists? Number 5. It is said that human sacrifice was once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. It was the role of shrine maidens to become such pillars. Great. They would take on the memories of the dying and therefore return to water themselves. Definitely getting a Fatal Frame 3 vibe from that a little bit. Like taking memories and pain of people and basically sacrificing yourself for it. In doing so, it was believed the subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it's above the mountains or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here on the mountain, it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. I like how it kind of refers to the fact that, like, yes, the other side of the netherworld has kind of been a key figure in all the Fatal Frame games, and every area has their own idea of where it comes from. So it kind of is all of them. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it. And another cassette tape. Broken window overlooks the forest outside. Yeah, I want to go that way, game. Man, he's got a boatload of books up here. Ah, this is the room with the attic. Where, Tape Lady definitely bit the dust. Hey, way more film. Hell yeah. We're gonna blow through that. The ladder leads up to the attic, just like in the last part of the video. But man, you know what happened in the last part of the video. Why are you a dumb bastard? I'm not moving this, I'm just holding the button. If I see anything, I'm gonna try and let go. In time. Like, I'm not moving anything, I'm simply holding CR. Oh, hello. Damn it, do I gotta do it again? Okay, well, I guess we're supposed to keep looking then. But right, every other time we've seen something spooky while holding that button, we were pretty much told let go of the button, right? So maybe we're gonna get hit, I don't know. Yep, there's Spooky Guy with notebook. What the? The ghost left a notebook behind when it disappeared. It disappeared into you. Why did he kill the other girl but not kill him? Mount Hikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch in allowing only the qualified, that is the dying, to enter. Today the shrine at this grove had been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final year lists one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Aso. After taking his post-mortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I've heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see those photos of the shrine maidens taken with a special camera, I'm certain I would come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Hikami. Yeah, apparently everybody who sees those photos falls in love with them, and bad things happen. When invited into the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountains, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. I think that's this house. Was Dr. Aso somehow involved in this? Also got really foggy in here. Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least he knows that much. This is bad. I should leave. So bad things are going to happen along the way. Ooh, that's way foggier. He's going to call it mist, but it's the same difference, right? Mist, fog, whatever. We didn't try this door. Lock is broken, can't open the door. Okay. That would do it. So what spooky thing is going to try to murder me on the way out? All of them, probably? It's got to be the folklorist, right? It's got to be his ghost, or the woman from the tape. Like, we followed the folklorist's ghost up here. It makes sense for it to be him. We haven't actually seen the woman on the tape, unless it was the drowned woman, but like, we don't know for sure, like at all. I still don't like that path. It says that door is locked, which means we're fighting something in here. Like, just looking at the map, it says we're fighting something in there. Yep, yeah, we're fighting something in here. Yeah, not subtle. Another happy box. Oh, it's the ghost, okay. But is that the folklorist? I can't move right now. Oh, too early! We're in trouble. Oh, sweet, I dodged. I don't know, it doesn't look like the folklorist. Just want to hear his... It doesn't have much to his music. I call it music, but you know what I mean. There's not too much to it, in terms of, like, visual clues as to what it could be, who it could be. Just wanted a good picture, that's it. He's got a lot of, like, cracking sounds to him. Oh, that's how you walk. That's a normal walk. Hey, hold on. I specifically tried to take a decent picture. Let me save it before it goes away. Oh, it didn't even come out that good. That's okay. Man stuck in reliquary. Yeah, that's fine. Not save-worthy. Too early! See, if you miss the photo and you know they're coming at you, I've just been mashing the dodge button as soon as I take that picture. It's like, I was wrong! Okay, see, that one got me fair and square. Oh, we got the black water on us. Boy, does that drain health. Purifying embers. Herbal medicine. Yeah, that's not just poison, that's draining that health, yo. Alright. So he can do poison or black water. Whatever we'll call it. Need my film to be ready. Please. How much? He's a lowish, but we had enough 14 to... Yeah, you got him. Okay. Touch the ghost. I'm sure he's gonna have a happy memory of being locked in the box. Super happy, right?
I made it.
Oh, hey, folklorist. Oh, man, he got locked in the box, yeah. He got boxed.
She's waiting for me inside.
He got straight boxed, yo.
I must hurry.
Maybe not, though. I feel like we would have gotten the name of him when we were taking the picture, if it was. Maybe he was killed by the guy we just killed? Or maybe it is supposed to be him. I'm not sure.
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
I guess it is supposed to be the folklorist then. It's gotta be him. Twice he's left his notes. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it had become overgrown and is unpassable. Could it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from other postmortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. And a third cassette. That one of Keiji Watari's memories? I have to get out of here. Yes, you do. You're slow to realize it, but at least you're realizing it. Still kind of surprised we didn't get a straight up, like, his name. It was just a reliquary dude. Oh, it's this guy. I might actually just use better film for this guy. I think he deserves... Yeah, we got 48 of it. I'm going to use some of the good stuff. I'm not going to rapid fire him, though. I'm not going to use the special R button. I don't want to lock onto the... Yeah, like, he's got so much health. Come on, dude. No, and don't vanish either. Yeah, okay, that took a good chunk out of him. I'll swap back to regular now. Oh, dang it, sorry, I should have helped her, but... That's loading. Don't go into the wall. His special rapid fire, yes, that costs ammo for each one. Yeah, so the little 4 icon, that's what I use with the R button for him instead of the special for lenses. That hurt. That uses a bit of film for every shot. Well, I can do it whenever. I don't have to wait. Damn it! I don't have to wait for the special moments. I can just do it whenever the hell I want. He's low. I just gotta get a good... Oh, we're in trouble now. Okay. Oh, he had the 5 around him. I could have taken it. No, come back. No, he did. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that was evil. If that had killed me, I would have been mad. What the? I would have been mad if that killed me. I was like, yeah, you can touch some of the ghosts when they're dead and see like their final moments. I should try that. He's like, nah, gonna launch myself at you in flames, bro. Oh. Tall, yeah. That's a tall woman. That's how I would describe that. I don't want to fight that. I already don't want to fight Slender Woman. Can I just get that out in the open? I don't want to fight Slender Woman. Not looking forward to that. Door's held shut. Okay, I figured, but never hurts to try it. We're almost out of this place. I definitely foresee, like, we're very close. Oh, there's a box by the entrance. There's a box by the entrance now. Leaving time. And then turning around for better... Turning around. Come on, don't go in the wall. Oh, hello. Back to the box. Come on. Oh, sure. She's in there. Oh, she's right there. Okay, that should have worked. That was a great shot. We're flying through herbal medicines all of a sudden. Really flying through them. This is maybe not the optimal arena to fight in. No, don't go for my friend. Don't go for me either, actually. You could just leave us alone. Oh crap, I got that picture. Definitely got that picture, game. Don't back your booty into me, please. Thank you. Yeah, of course that hurts. I don't agree that that should hurt. That's not an attack. That's literally just... Like, when she's hitting with the attacks, my timing's off. Those should hit me. Absolutely they should. But she just kind of bounced into me. I don't feel like that's damaging. So I'll just learn to take the picture earlier too. See, I miss that every time, but that should hit me. Right, screw it, take a photo. Just spawn more of the orbs, maybe we can get a knockback hit. Why is she purple now? No, really, why is she purple now? Still above half, so it's not that. Okay, yeah, we got 5 out there. But we gotta get them all in one shot. Alright, a little bit of a knockdown hit, I guess. That's what I thought. Finally got one. Alright, that could have gone way smoother. You'd think so, but we don't have a slowing power on this guy. He actively can't use lenses. That's the whole gimmick of his camera. It can do the rapid fire, but it cannot use lenses. Otherwise, I'd say the same. One's got between consecutive shots, yeah. Maybe it was that. Attack distance. Let's upgrade 2 for him. And we should have enough left for some... Yeah, we should be okay. Okay, health. Yeah. Alright, hey, we did that. Will that let us out now, please? I'd like to be able to leave now. Okay, cool. Let's leave this mountain forever and definitely never come back. Definitely not like literally the next night. I imagine. Well, I'm glad we got out of there in time. What would have happened if we didn't? Probably best not to find out, I suppose. Probably nothing good. I can't imagine anything good. You all know you're in too deep on this, right? Like, you understand that? It's got to be the end of the chapter, right? It's got to be. Nope. Forest Station. We've been here before? No. You can't just load us into a new spot. How did we get here? That's the veiled house is over. Oh, that's why. Okay. It's literally, we were outside the house went away, we're not going back through the heckin' underground tunnels.
Was that
Got
the
it.
folklorist?
I guess so.
Just what is going on?
Nothing good. Everything you find points to nothing good going on in this mountain.
Is Mr. Sakaki here on the mountain too? Just like the folklorist.
Yeah.
Enough.
Nothing, yeah, just like us soon. Nothing good goes on here, you fools. Aha. He's also slightly damp. I should be careful. Might as well use the cable car. I missed the way to use the cable. Oh, yeah, I guess I kind of did, didn't I? No part of abandoned death suicide forest cable cars sounds like a good idea. 0% of that. Less than 0% of that sounds like a good idea. Nobody comes to this forest anymore. It's abandoned, it's filled with dead people, we've seen ghosts everywhere. We should take a cable car. Well, let's the lights are still on, but like that just seems like a I feel like abandoned heavy machinery like this is never a good idea to be like, we should use this. I'm sure it still functions. Again, horror game, you know, whatever. I'm sure it probably does function, but I'm sure it's also probably haunted, so we're probably just gonna have to do like some ghost fights on it. But like, if I wouldn't be wandering the woods alone at night, but if I was and I stumbled upon an old heckin' railway car like this, I definitely wouldn't be like, let's go see if it still works. That seems both smart and logical. Renoi set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from video recording. As they passed through the Shrine of Dolls, a white-haired girl from Ren's dreams appeared. She asked why he didn't bring her token, then vanished. Ren and Rui arrived at the veiled house, where they discovered several of Keiji Watari's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Hikami. They escaped the house only to see it vanish in a thick veil of mist. So I guess it worked, though. A rank? Hell yeah. I assume rank is probably time and points, right? It's gotta be keep a lot of valuable items on hand, don't use them, and get good pictures. It's gotta be. And do it quickly. I'm not aiming for rank right now, we're just going through the game. If I were to do a second playthrough, I'd try more. Yeah, so back to Yuri for this one. Definitely got rid of some of our action. No, it didn't. It definitely seems like it. It definitely seems like it sets us back to a set amount of items. For some of them. But I guess we get points for the extras. Have ranks? Pretty sure. If it didn't in the main game, it did in the challenges afterwards. Immortal flower with that picture. Sure, that's fine. I don't know if they actually showed a ranking in it but they definitely had challenges afterwards that definitely ranked you. And maybe there was like a hidden rank. I don't remember. After being brought back from the mountain, Haruka disappeared again. This time, she seemed to be led away by the ghost of her friend, Fuyuhi. Yuri recalls one more open case from Hisoka's file, a missing girl named Miu Hinasaka, who went to Mount Hikami in search of her mother. Yuri takes Miu's token with her and sets out for the mountain, hoping that the key to all the disappearances will be waiting there. Why wouldn't you look for... What? Why wouldn't you look for Haruka? I guess she doesn't have a token for her. That's the reason why. Even if she went looking for her, she didn't have any way to be guided to her, I guess. But, like, that's the only guess I got. Because, like, I found this girl. I rescued her. She ran away. Miu Hinasaki says here she went to Mount Hikami looking for her mother. I'm pretty sure she's who we played as in that initial chapter. The initial prologue chapter of, like, black and white, no camera. I can use this photo to find her trace, which should show me exactly where she went. Oh, into, maybe into Suicide House? Oh, they're all Suicide Houses. Oh no, that way this time, okay. I'm gonna try to run the other directions. The game's gonna be like, no, Viper, you idiot, don't go that way. Yep, okay. Just had to see for sure, because there might be items I could pick up, but they're like, no, don't do that, Viper. You're an idiot, and that's fair. I can see the path ahead of me. Let's go. I'm gonna pause real quick and just turn on my window fan real quick. I was hoping to just have the cool air come in on its own. It ain't doing that, so give me 1 second to cool this room off because it's getting too stupid hot. I'd actually pulled the window fan out like 2 weeks ago because it got really cold at nights here, which I like. I'd rather just keep the window cracked a little bit, get that cool air in, but now it's kind of warmed up again and need the fan back. Alright, back on we go. Mikimori Station, or Mikomori, sorry. It's also a little weird now, not bad weird, but a little different, after going through like shrine areas to see more modern stuff. I think these are like the most modern buildings we've seen outside of the house in 3 in a spooky area. They've all been like shrines and lost villages. And now we've got straight up just more modern looking things. Not super modern, but more. He's way more hurt. She's not so much. Gonna attack me? Yeah, I totally got him. I also used my big blast on him just for the hell of it. Let's see what her dying memories were. I haven't actually gotten to tap any of them. Yeah, we will have to go back to 2 at some point, just because it's so good. Maybe next year we'll do 1 and 2, since we did 3 and 4 this year. I'm not really going to count 4 as a canon game right now, only because it's not out in the States. It was made by a different company, and it was a prequel, so in the overarching story, like, I haven't played it, maybe it's a great game, I truly don't know. But I can't play it in a language I can read, so I'm just going to call this basically 4. Follow in, give people the whole lost village. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure, that's understandable. More often than not, but like context clues. Yeah, yeah. No, I get you though. I totally get you. It's so weird to see a Fatal Frame game pass by a more like. This is a train station. We just fought ghosts in like a decrepit like railway station, which is so out of character for these games. Did I miss another item? Yes, I did. And we're still going through all those other haunted areas. Oh, how do you get to that? I don't want to miss that one. It seems like Score, if you're over capped on some of these items, they just get rid of them and give you points for them instead. Speaking of points, your entire introduction Fatal Frame. Oh yeah, no, understandable. Like the majority of people would absolutely see that as Fatal Frame, like the vast majority. Or for Final Fantasy, sorry, Final Fantasy is just more popular. I would love if they did, and we know they can keep putting out quality games because me and Potion's been playing a boatload of Neo and Neo 2. So like Koei Tecmo can put out some great games. Be great if they put out some Spirit Power Absorb, sure, more blasts. It'd be great if they put out another one, yeah. Like distance. Yeah, that's fine for now. We'll get more leech. That doesn't use a lot of meters, so I'm actually pretty okay pouring points into that. Oh yeah, no worries. I understand that. That's the great thing of streaming stuff. There's definitely been moments of tension in this for me. I wouldn't call it the scariest game I've played, because that would be a lie. But there's definitely been moments of, like, a bit of tension. For me, at least, the player. I really don't want to take this thing. I guess it must be safe if everyone's taking it, but I really don't want to. I don't think it's a good idea. It isn't very dirty. In fact, it seems newly written. Maybe Mew left this here. You guys have phones? Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, depends on the audience. For me, yes, crab fight would be way more disturbing for me. My mother left me when I was 3 years old. I barely remember her. She hugged me, and then she disappeared into the sunset. There was nothing I could do. I cried, staring at the sunset. Why did I just watch her go? Why did I let her go? I can't just wait for her. I have to go. There are things I want to tell her when I see her. Good luck, I guess. The light is glowing dimly on the driver's console. Looks like the power's on. I can use the control panel to get the cable car running. I really just don't think it's a good idea, but we're clearly supposed to. Push the cable car switch. I should have checked out the downstairs area a bit more, but too late. Up to mountain we go. Ephemeral Station. Okay. Why? Well, I'd ask why is it so ephemeral, but it's a haunted forest. Of course it is. It's fine. Also, why couldn't we push that button? I gotta check the dead end anyway. Attracted spirits into the mist. Can't make anything out. Like, it's just so weird to be in, like, modern stuff. Wait, I can check which way I'm supposed to go. I keep forgetting that, so I can see if I'm going the right way. This seems the right way. Can I not? Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go out that way. definitely want to stop. I feel like embers are going to be something we're going to be short on at some point. We seem to have plenty of everything else, but embers we seem to always be a little light on. And if things decide to start poisoning me, like, we're going to be in trouble, because we need them. That drain is crazy. Oh, fisted hag? Oh man, yeah. That attack is so fun to use, though. Oh yeah, potions. So I did a story mission off camera last night, which got me one of those, like, fabled umber sites or whatever, the higher tier one. I can't remember exactly which level. The item. And I may have already used it on my weapon, because it gave me the option to add to my weapon damage bonus with the lighter your equipment weight is. Not unarmored, because I looked that up. Damage bonus for unarmored means literally empty slots, but I got one for attack bonus on lightweight. And I think the combined weight of my gear is like 15 out of the like 76 I can hold, so like damage went up. Wire fences do not enter. There are stairs beyond it with a door at the bottom. Fence has been securely locked. I can't open it. So I figured that was worth the use of one of those on it. I'm sure at some point I'll end up with different claws, but like for now, these are really holding me steady. The Shrine of the Ephemeral. Okay, so we're not at the same station that Hojo was at. It's a distinctly different station. I guess there's more than one station around? Path of the Ephemeral. Alright, well, ephemeral's a fun word. It's a fun word that I tend to forget. Yeah, it wants us to go that way. Nope, I want the item. I gotta wait for the actual thing to pop up, otherwise it tries to show me where to go. Which I know we gotta go up that way, but that's why I'm checking out down here. Oh man, the gates. Having Fatal Frame 2 flashbacks, and 1 for that matter. I feel like it's just visual stuff that appears. Need to go and look from you. Okay, a lot in Fatal Frame games. Like the path with the shrine gates. But like seeing a bunch of them in the woods like this definitely makes me think too. They didn't feature as much in 3. Other than that one staircase where you're going down and you gotta like walk on them because they're strutting out of the walls, which is interesting because they used them in a very like architecturally. Oh, one more Type 0 film. If we find something, we can kill it. Big damage potential. We do still have the other, right? No, we only have the one. Okay, so it seems like at the end of the chapter you reset to some amount, but you get points for it. So they give me a bunch because in each chapter I'm supposed to use a bunch, but also if I don't, I get more points. Now I'm starting to see it. Also, hey Shadow Rose, how you doing tonight? Welcome to Viperland of the Chat. I'm definitely starting to... So we reset to our base level after each chapter, but if we have more than that, we get points for it. And I kind of wasn't... I thought we just got points for them. I didn't notice we didn't... I didn't notice that they reset, but that's okay. I haven't really overly found myself wanting for items yet. The temptation to use that film is strong if I know it's going to go away. But also, the camera upgrades are sweet, and I want them. Need to go look from you. Okay, fine. The Shrine of the Ephemeral. How does she know what it's called? Mew is inside. I mean, she knows that because she saw her go inside. How does she know what it's called, though? Like the doll shrine, it's like, yeah, we got that. Oh, hold on. It's on the map, isn't it? I'm asking questions to which there actually are answers. Yep, it's literally on the map. That's why. Forbidden Valley, Twilight Peak. That's why. Mountain Path. Okay. Cool. I was like, I don't understand. The answer was in front of me. I'm an idiot. Oh, already attacking Ghost. Hello? Oh, her. I don't like that her audio is join me. I don't have the burst ready, so we're just gonna do what we can. Man, it really should just play their music when you're not zoomed in. It adds so much ambiance, but I don't want to zoom in and lock on. But it adds so much ambiance to it. Oh, she almost dead. We're going back to 14. I deserve that. Oh no. Oh, we're poisoned. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the flame. Screw this. That's fine. We're poisoned again. We're gonna pretend I did the right thing. Definitely pretend. We have a ton of medicine. No! Okay. She's dead. All because I had to keep swapping films. Taking that, shooting the ghost. Bullets don't usually work against ghosts. Just generally speaking. Generally speaking, bullets don't work too well. Also, hello mate. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing? I imagine we've missed a lot of scenes like this from just not catching up to ghosts.
I've seen into your souls, and now
If you use ghost bullets? I guess if you use bullets obscura, I suppose. But is that any different from what we're technically doing at that rate?
it is time to end this. This is the fate that awaits all who come to the mountain.
Well, we got her. Load a bullet into your camera. I feel like film tends to work a bit better when loaded into cameras, but you know, try what you're gonna try, I suppose. More film, yes. Ooh, the good stuff. Not 00, but packs a hell of a punch anyway. Good end. We're already locked in the shrine again. Kind of, not that I'd leave anyway, but it is locked. Oh, hit the bell, hit the bell. Huge bell hangs in the bell tower. Ring it. Ring it. Piss off all the ghosts, ring the bell. Revolver obscura. Six black heavens cameras. One enough to kill anything that moves. Not a 50 times zoom, 50 cal camera. Historically, you get a zoom function after you beat the game. I don't know if this one will have it, but I always think it's fun to be able to like zoom further in or out to actually take cool photos. It doesn't actually change the gameplay much, but it lets you set up for cooler photos, which I like. Definitely raises the question of how are all these lit right now. That's a new one. Ghost spawned when I'm trying to grab an item. Oh, hello there. Got her about a third of the way down. I am ready for a blast if we can get one good shot on her. Where? Oh, that's a new one. Hello. Not even worth a blast. We're just gonna take pictures. Damn it! My timing is grand. Oh, her, like, knees are part of it, too. Nope. Oh, she's not dead, is she? She's not dead! I was like, let me run and touch it. But she's not dead. That time she is. Oh, there's two! That's cheating! Cheating! Alright, come at me. Probably teleport. I guess we got her? I mean, it's a mirror stone, so like I need this. I want it. 6 obscure holy cameras. Damn it, that's way better. That's way better. I mean, it's a ghost. What are you gonna do to stop it, huh? Take naughty photos of it? Ghosts can do what they want. Oh, so it does want me to go that way. One opens me to hell chat. Okay. But they want me to go to the left. This will probably be locked too, right? Or not. It's an altar, but it looks like a huge box. The lid has been made into a door. It's a large keyhole in it. What could be inside? I guess the only way to find out is to get the key and go in. Do you have to, though? Is that really the solution to this problem? Pussy modes, not sexy modes. You know. It's ghosts. It's what happens. Medicine. Also... Oh, it's a Buddha statue. Okay. Man, the cramped places. We'll probably have to go upstairs for a key, but I'm going to check the other door anyway. One open, powerful force. Upstairs we go, I think. Yeah, wants us upstairs. Alright. Going on up. Not a ton of points, but we're getting some slowly and surely. How close are we to an upgrade again? Not super. We need 7k for our cheapest upgrade. 70k. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of the points by just finishing with a lot of items, unless we have to use a bunch of them. That's where a lot of our points are gonna be coming from, and have been coming from. Oh, straight up loading. Alright. That's a new one. Angry eyebrows taped on his head, of course. Why wouldn't it, honestly? So this is the right way, which means let's check... Flooded basement. Maybe we'll save that for a second. It was oh, that was a dead end. Okay, never mind. There might have been an item, but I didn't spot one. Like, I want to head down here and check it out, but it seems like the type of thing that, like, we'll have to come down here at some point. Yeah. They're gonna make me come down here. That's not the type of thing they just have as an optional area. So we'll follow the real way and assume we'll have to go through there in a bit. That dead end that way. That's not Mew. That's an old woman in the door. Well, the old woman in the door was going that way, so let's go this way and take a look around. Oh hey, it's that area I could probably have gone down to before. It's a shrine maiden in a room. I also kind of get the feeling this is going a bit out of the way in the wrong direction, but you know. Huh. Or we're actually going the right way? Hold on, hold on. Let's actually check that woman at the door then. Unless that loops around. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be a locked door, but I thought that ghost was trying to tell me that was the right way and this was going around, but if it's not, I do want to check that out. Japanese castles, booby traps and stuff. Oh, almost certainly. Well, I don't know. Maybe not shrines, because they'd be like holy places. I don't actually know. Door's locked. Okay. Well, I should have checked it first. A lily key is what we'll need. So now we're actually going the right way. Hello. Did I really miss it? Heck you, game. Heck you. Old text atop the writing desk. I can make out the word glance. A shrine maiden's glance allows her to see the hearts of those returning to the water. The maidens take the pain, their sins, and all their secrets to ease their passing. Maidens whose hearts are full are made into pillars. Those secrets taken on by the shrine maidens are sealed in the reliquaries with them, that they might never find their way back outside. Except for all these people we keep seeing coming out of reliquaries and attacking us. Besides them. Oh, damn it! Thought I let go in time! How dare you! That's a new one. It definitely seems to be blind. I feel like just keeping distance is probably the right way to go. Oh, she's so close to dead. I'll just use one more shot. I could just do that, really. Oh. They weren't even like, they're like, no. Pale blue light from the outlet side, okay. I was like, can I see the story? And they're like, no. Alright, well, over here to the film. Ooh, boatload of 61. Like that. It's only like medium film, but I'll take it. Okay, so we're supposed to go that way. So we'll keep going this way. Referring to a ghost? Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I saw that map of, the map of working and not working McDonald's ice cream machines. I'm pretty sure the one in my town hasn't worked in, like, ever. I'm gonna hit the right button eventually. Oh, this just loops around. Okay. Made a nice loop-de-doodle. So it's probably still held shut, right? Oh, it's now unlocked. We don't need to go that way, but it's unlocked now. Which means we're gonna have to come this way. I just kinda went a little ahead. But I gotta find those items, yo. What would I do without them? Even though, sure, we'll have to go through that room anyway. I think this was the way, right? Yeah, it's a new spot, so... Nope. What the hell am I doing then? Oh, literally a 180. Okay. Fairfield? Alright, maybe. Like, I haven't been to the McDonald's in a while, and apparently my city has been added to the Code Red towns in Connecticut, so yay. As of midday today, my town is definitely not doing great. And people keep not giving a damn, because that's just how everything works. It is back that way, but we got an item. I'm sure nothing will happen on that boat, right? We can all agree the boat is fine. Oh. Oh, I don't really want to... That still took about half her health. I feel like we're doing okay. Well, I missed the fatal frame, but I hit her with the blast, so still did a chunk of damage. You will not water me. Thank you. There it is. Don't know if we get anything new. Nah. But we still get extra points for it. But I guess we'd already seen that story a bit. I was kind of wondering how that would work if we'd seen it before, but we still get extra points. Uncle and cousins? Yeah, it never hurts. Mine is supposed to. And most of the... I've only been to the grocery store by me. But I know Afro left their job because they were absolutely not enforcing it. Whenever I've been to the grocery store by me, when, you know, I need food, I don't like any of these sounds. Caskets laying on the floor, caskets full of water, and I can see something shaped like a person submerged within. Every time I've been to the grocery store, it's been okay. I haven't noticed anybody without a mask. But I kind of go in, get my stuff, leave. Like, I don't linger, obviously. But, yeah, I'm sure there are places that don't. And the only other place I've gone to was, Jersey Mike's. And not only do I do remote pickup, where I just place my order, go in, grab the bag, and leave, but they enforce it, too. I haven't been to more areas than that. I went to Walmart once because I had to get an outfit for my brother's wedding. Nobody at the wedding wore a mask. It was just me. Out of 20 people, just me. Wore it the whole damn time, other than eating. I'd kind of take it off, eat, put it back. So, it's not shocking to me. So, like, yeah. It's technically state law. At least in Connecticut, it is technically state law. If you go into business, you wear a mask or face covering. But if people aren't enforcing it, you know. Oh yeah, down by the beach by me, there's a popular area that has all the outdoor seating too. But when all the outdoor seating is still back-to-back people, it's outdoors, but it's... Is it really? Found some old papers with writing on them. They seem to be about something being tainted. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. The black water is another world itself. Should the pure water ever be tainted by the black water, a calamity shall surely incur. I'm pretty sure that's happened. The world of the living shall become the netherworld. The souls of men shall rot, and those who would return to water shall become the dead. The black water must not be allowed to overflow, so we can pretty safely assume that happened. We're definitely supposed to be going back, so I'm probably... Oh, okay. I was about to say we'll probably have to backtrack, but now we will. I don't like flooded water coffins. Those are a thing. Wrong button. Yeah, it's just the one door. Still here, but also Texas. I don't really like any amount of change here. Yeah, I feel like... Well, mind you, like, Texas is huge. Like, that's something that I feel the rest of the world looking at the US doesn't understand, is how big the United States is. Like, how many European countries, especially like how many like Western European countries could you fit into Texas by pure area? Like, pretty crazy. You can start in the middle of Texas and drive a few hours in any direction and still just be in a different part of Texas. But you can be in Europe and drive a few hours in any direction and be in a totally different country. It's the sheer size and scale of the United States, and especially some states. Oh, this room. Yeah, this room was from the prologue area. I want to check the other area first. Now I know where we are. The prologue area had us playing as Miyu, going over there. One equivalent size because everything's bigger in Texas. Damn it. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. I've never been to Texas. All I know of Texas is from what I hear from other people, so like, I don't know any first-hand stuff other than Texas be huge. I know that for a fact. Oh, this is the room where you start in when you're playing as Miyu. I doubt that door's gonna open, right? We can safely assume that door ain't gonna open, but like, I gotta try it. Kinda knew that was gonna happen too. Oh, there's more than one. This might not have been my best all-time decision, if I'm being entirely honest. Oh man, I missed the good shot, but I feel like I got a good photograph. You're gonna go away, right? Two of these at the same time is a little tricky. Oh man, she went away. Where's the other one? Okay, they're both out here. For now, got them. Doesn't actually do that much. Do you know what? Let's try to leech some health. I didn't hit the right button. Oh, that leeches a good amount now. Especially when we have two targets that we're blasting pretty hard. Did I get him? Nope, didn't get him. I got one of them. Come on. Don't just waft at me. Attack or don't. Fine, screw you. It's risky to take the photos for regular damage just because if they decide that's the moment they attack, I'm reloading. Got it right away. So which one was the one? That one? Yes. The largest size of any item outside of Texas is found to be bigger. Yeah, that sounds right. Not a whole lot in between. Fair, fair. If there's any actual data on how many cases in your town... they'd have to keep some sort of data, even though they'd have to go to other places. I'm sure that, like, just contact tracing, they'd have to have some amount. Oh, it actually opens. I didn't think this would work. At all. And I kind of get the feeling we are going super the wrong way. But, like, now I'm stuck on this path, we're going to check it out. Also, okay, I did that one intentionally that time. I was looking for points, so we're nowhere near. It's a very friendly... Oh, this is just going to bring us back... Yeah, over here. Okay, so it all loops about. I doubt we'll be able to unlock the door from this side. No, never mind. Okay, cool, it all loops about. We've unlocked a few shortcuts. I don't want to go back over there yet, but like now... Got an idea where everything's going. Texas is wholesomely toxic. You need help with you. Yeah, fair enough. Lots of statues outside of this place. And I slow wade through here. Man, those doors make a lot of sound closing. Like for a closing door, that's a lot. So now we know we're actually supposed to go. Now that we've gone the wrong way for a ways. I feel like if I ever went to Japan, specifically the Fatal Frame games have ruined like any type of shrine for me. Like I couldn't go to one and not be freaked out. Like, just live there with one, fair enough too. Like I've been Connecticut born and raised, other than I lived in the city for a year. I went to school in Vermont for a year. An ornate black box. It looks slightly different from the one Haruka was trapped in. It's shut. Could Miyu be inside? Camera's reacting to something. Just bring a camera, yeah. Yes, that's where we currently are. There's something in the picture. There's a light pouring down from the ceiling. Ah, that's the difference. There seems to be another floor above this one. The shaft in the ceiling leads up there. For a way to open the canopy. Oh, it doesn't do like the previous one did where you can keep the dot in the same spot. It just goes to the other map. Less cool. Maybe it will. Maybe I wasn't doing the right floor. No. Well, it says this way. It's probably going to send us through that room we just came through. If nothing bad happens here. Man, what I wouldn't give for another Fatal Frame game. Like, even if it's probably never going to hit the highs of 2. And even then, I feel like horror just isn't as popular anymore. In general, but I don't know, the Resident Evil remakes have done well too, so maybe not. Man, I'd just be happy to see it, even if it was only mediocre, as long as they didn't straight bomb it, as long as they didn't pull a Dino Crisis 3 or like something like that. AKA the single worst like sequel to any game ever, in my opinion. I'm biased as hell, mind you. Like, oh, they want me to go that way? Really? Maybe I've been going the wrong way. Alright, well, we'll follow them. Since I think I've cleared as much of the map as I can, I am going to actually follow where they say to go. Which I should have checked before going this way, I just assumed. Viper's in the corner clutching a camera and shivering. Yeah, basically. You gotta avoid mountain shrines. You gotta avoid creepy haunted houses. You gotta never go to sleep. You gotta avoid mountains in general. Water. There's a lot of stuff to avoid, yo. Excuse me. Oh, it's still going to point me back. Maybe I was going the right way. Damn it. It's still going to point me back to this room. Yeah. Okay. Because that's... Maybe we are supposed to do something in here, but it's at the floor above, right? Game, make up your damn mind. So inside that room, it tells me to go outside the room. Outside the room... tells me to go inside the room. Okay, cool. We're gonna ignore that then. It doesn't know what it's doing. It got high and wandered off. So let's just look at the map and look for high areas. That goes down. We didn't check this way. Also going down, however. Probably not gonna be helpful in going up. Well, let's check it out anyway. Why not? Sure, nothing bad can happen in nice long, wet floored corridors. Won't open's being held shut by a powerful force. Point 14, trade you with no words, try to trade you an invitation. I mean, that's weird, but it's worth going to one if you get invited. It's a fun little ceremony, and you usually get some sort of prize from it afterwards. Like a minion. Weird that they just randomly invite you, but I'd say go. Anything for bits, like canceled trade and walked away. That's understandable too, on both sides. The hell are we going? No idea, but we're going this way, so let's try it out. Won't open, okay. Expected that, honestly. Well, we found most of the wrong paths. What is the right way out? Back this way? Yeah, it's back this way. Is it? Damn it. Yeah, it's down through here. Oh yeah, I'm on Aether. May's on Crystal. Most of us are Aether though. Did we go through there? Sorry I'm checking the map so much, but gotta keep... Do you know what? I could just... So, by tapping the corner of this pad, it either shows what we can see on the main screen anyway, or the map. Wow, that gets whited out there a bit. So maybe I could just keep this on the map and pay attention down there. But then I just end up looking down at my lap a lot. So we didn't go to the end of this hallway. Let's check that out. Maybe that's what we needed. We started here but turned around. That looks like an important door. Definitely looks important. This might be what we were looking for. Ooh, another 1 type 00. Ooh. Man. Seeing any of that is just like... I don't think we found a single one during our Fatal Frame 3 playthrough. They're usually hidden around a bit more. I don't think we found a single one, did we? We only hit 90, and even then, not much. Little text on the floor. Here's about the Immortal Flower. Those who are to be pillars are placed into the reliquaries filled with black water. The Maiden lays within the black water. This is not death, but an eternal sleep. She shall not age, but stay as she was, an immortal flower. Crystal's obviously the better server. I mean, objectively false, but you know. Maybe not objectively. I disagree, but clearly the server I'm on is best. Sleeping in the black water brings dreams of death, endlessly repeating. That sounds awful. You're not going to die, but you're going to dream about dying forever. When the maidens can stand no more, her body dissolves and her role as a pillar is ended. I mean, yes, you're extending your life, but you're locked in a box. You sleep forever, dream about dying over and over and over and over and over and over till you can't take it anymore and then you actually die. Why is that better than just death? Okay. Only the strongest maidens become an immortal flower. Via this eternal suffering we become eternal. Such is our role in appeasing the Shadow Spring. Don't want to get up close to that right now. Oh man, it's another dude with those staves. The flame must remain lit to keep the black water at bay. There's another target here. That's gonna hurt, right? Yep. Swear I dodged that game, but okay. There's 2 targets here. The hell's the other one? Can't really worry about it yet, but I don't like it. I can't focus on him. Ooh! Just got straight shanked. Okay. Got 30 herbal medicines. We can use 1 or 2. Good. Good. I want to lock onto... Okay, just to see his health. I'm not too worried about the rest of it right now. I just wanted to see his health. Did I get him? Oh, I can't touch him. No, you don't get back up. That's cheating. Got him. Okay. Megas kinda, yeah. Well, those like ceremonial staves with like the metal rings on them that they hit on the ground and makes that jingling sound. That sound is something they use throughout the Fatal Frame games all the time. And I didn't know what that sound was until I think they showed it in 2, like them hitting the staves on the ground and like those rings jingling. They used the sound all throughout 1 and 2, but I don't think I ever made the connection as to what it was until 2. I thought it was just like a bell chime, but it's not quite. So this guy definitely is part of the overarching issue here. He was chased by the Maiden of Blackwater, who tried to take him down because he looked at her. But... oh, this is the key. There's a kind of hatch behind the altar. Maybe it's connected to the room below. I can't get it open. Camera's directed to the altar. Maybe I'm wrong then. And he came by and he murdered everyone. Oh, I know where that is at least. He murdered everyone. And gouged out their eyes. Why a second one? Oh, one of the boat too. Okay, so it's multiple photos to unlock this. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if I can remember where all those were. Like, I've definitely been to all those. Well, let's see if I can remember where they all were. Phantasmagoria is on. Those were on the player market. Yes. The first handful of items on the list that all cost, I believe, 20 a pop are pretty good. Don't get the dust. I don't remember the full name of it. The first handful are all crafting materials for things that people like to make. So I bought 10 of each and tried to sell them. I don't remember what sold the best on my server. You can do the research and check on yours. But those top handful, 5 or 6 of them that all you have to buy for 20 Phantasmagorias, those are all crafting materials and they sold pretty quickly. I'm not going to say it made me an ungodly amount of money, but they sold decently well and they sold pretty quick. So those are the ones to aim for. If you're looking for just selling stuff. Yeah, they're all back downstairs, right? I don't think any of them were upstairs. Yeah, they're all back downstairs. Alright, cool. Back down we go. I'm glad we took those side areas, because we'd have to go there eventually anyway, but now we have a slight idea of which one we're going to. I can't really zoom into my map, it just shows it. So I'm checking this one because it shows, yeah, room with caskets. It shows the names and stuff. Like the map on my screen, I can't move it or tap it or see names. It's just a static map. And I also forgot I had it open on my screen, so that too. Oh, we had it. But it clearly, no, it didn't show a vertical photograph, did it? Close enough, we got it. Look, a photo matching second photograph. No? Okay, fine. That's expected, honestly. Oh, missed that last one, didn't I? She started veering off center. Oh, heck. Big heck. Big heck. Why is that not a Fatal Frame moment? I happen to know that hurts. Aha, got the dodge. Load the film, load the film, load the film. Good enough, I guess. Load the film better. I don't know where the other one is, and I don't trust her. I knew that was gonna happen. There she is. Okay. Please don't glance into my soul, actually. I'm gonna say, no, don't do this. She's at like half. Oh, too early! That's a close photo. The other one's the one closer to dead. No, neither of them's close to dead. Oh, that hurts if she hits me with it. Okay. Oh, cheating! Cheating! Still got the dodge somehow. Ah, I totally had that. Stop it, you both! Okay, we do have enough to get one of those heal shots, and I might want to do that. Yeah, heal me. Almost fully healed. Alright, alright. That ain't too bad. She's still alive. She's dead? She's dead. Give me those points, yo. That's 500 points I wasn't gonna have. Give me your points too. Don't fade away yet. Tell me you're going away, right? Yes, good. That's true. Ghosts by nature are cheating. That's totally real, totally realistic. But still, 2 at once, mean. Okay, so that was that one. One of them was up there, I think. I want to say it's right there. The other one was on the boat. I don't really know how to get there. Hold on, there was a door at the end of here I didn't take. We're going back through, yo. We're going back through. The door that seems to be open now that wasn't before. So back through coffin room. You know, it's fine. Or I didn't check it last time. Every time her hand passes in front of her flashlight when she opens a door, I'm like, oh no! Ghost there. It just loops over here. Ah, but we needed to be here, so it works out nicely. Yep, there you go. That's the same photo. Nothing will attack me. I should have let her do her thing first. Seem to be about Mount Hikami's structures. The Shadow Spring, source of the black water. To contain the Shadow Spring, to prevent that black water from bursting forth, Mount Hikami must be bolstered with the reliquaries. Maidens cross from the Shrine of the Ephemeral to the Shrine on the water in the Boat of Passage, to become the Great Pillars. Caskets are used so as not to taint the mountain soil. Reliquaries are used to protect the purity of the water. The waters of Mount Hikami are the source of the soul. The pure water must be protected. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Again, we can safely assume that happened, right? We didn't go up this way yet. Yeah, there's a lot of places we haven't gone to. Okay, so we can't actually go into the boat. So I'm pretty sure I know where that last one is, but I want to take this staircase anyway. Just see what's up here. Probably a place we've been to. No, it might be locked though. Door's locked. There are 2 locks on it, one with an engraving of a cherry blossom, the other of the moon. Okay. And had a little early, have fun framing fatals. Alright, cool, Grim. Hope you enjoyed some camera taken action. See you around. Rest up. Check on this way. Pretty sure the other one was in that north passage. I think. Dang it, wrong button. Yeah, it should just be straight ahead, right, left. Think. Unless I was wrong about which one to go to. We passed a few of those like angled corridors with statues outside, but I'm gonna guess this one. No. Might have guessed incorrectly. Camera? Alright, not this one. There's at least one more, and I think it was through those big rooms, right? Like one there, Blackwater Hallway maybe, or one there, Lattice Hallway. It's gotta be one of those two. It's a little bit more wandering about. What time is it anyway? Okay, it's already past 1. Wasn't quite sure what time it was yet. It's not out there, then it's got to be through the room. Which makes sense. They'd want me to go through this one. Question is, will they spawn another thing, or did I already clear it out? Maybe? Cleared it out. Hell yeah. Tell me it's out here, because... Let's see that photo again. Behind a lattice. I swear we've looked out all the lattice windows. Maybe I haven't... That kind of looked like a single square one, not a wall full of them like this. So maybe it is wrong. Maybe I've got the wrong idea. I don't recall seeing a regular just lattice window, but I wasn't looking for one either. Oh heck. That wasn't a bad shot. Ugh, that did no damage though. Just trying to get her to spit out more spirit so we can get a big shot. Alright, good enough. Get the hell away from me. Good enough, I suppose. That's the way forward, yep. Thought I had it down pat. With where all these three of these photos are. Seems I was mistaken about one of them. What the hell is it? So we know it's not through that door. It wouldn't be through there, that would be silly. We checked over there. It wouldn't be over here, but to be fair, it could be up that side. Actually, it makes sense if we go through here, and then up there. That just makes sense that it would lead us that way. So we'll try that. Instead of backtracking, it might have been on a straight path, and I was just confused. Worth a try. We go through... yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure about this door, and I don't think it's this, because I think it was trying to set us on a path, but... oh, okay, this is just out here. Never mind. I was going to say I'm not entirely sure. Don't want to have to backtrack for it. How much film do we have left? 31. I'm not going to be getting any great points for the Type 14 film, but since we're only using that, we should be getting points for everything else. I don't remember where this leads to, but I came down from here one time, so... what's the damn it wrong button? Maybe over here. Maybe not, but we got a door and a shiny. Another ember. Something I'm gonna want. I haven't noticed the, like, getting drenched bit being too bad, but I have absolutely noticed that the poison damage can be. An old text, the shadow touched. Touch not the black water. To immerse in such darkness is to melt and rot away. Only those who wish for death can endure such agony. We shadow-touched are all bound for death. We shall carry the reliquaries and submerge them in the black water until we too have rotted away. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Clearly overflowed, but yeah. See, that looks like... That's a single... Yep. Oh, crap. Hello, sir. Are you actually attacking me, or are you just there to freak me out? Because, like, that kind of worked. You get the right angle on it. I think that was just supposed to be a jump scare. It wasn't attacking me. Okay, Ghost dropped something when it disappeared. Dark Sun Mirror. A mirror that seems to be made of stone. The light it reflects has an orange hue. You got the Dark Sun Mirror. You got the Slow Lens. Did we not? Oh, we had the Stun Lens, I think. Okay. Use it, equip with your camera. Should probably put the mirror on the altar. Door's locked, maybe? Yep. So back out, back up there, and then that's pretty much it. Back to the altar. Isn't that the mirror that totally convinced heckin' Haruka to go into the box? Maybe we should be careful with that mirror. Maybe it's bad. Just maybe. Well, what do I know? If I'd just gone along this corridor a smidge further, we would have had it too. Well, it's not that I second-guessed myself, it's that I thought I knew. And it wasn't a bad idea, I just was wrong. It's up this way? Yes. Already forgot the bath. Straight ahead. It's always weird that that left-hand wall kind of fades in. It's weird that it's always that wall. Like, I wonder if something happens with that wall at some point. Or if it's just visual glitch. Alright, altar. Take the sun. Place the dark sun mirror on the altar. The hatch behind the altar opened. Open the black box. Oh, nothing good's gonna happen from opening the black box, but cool. I'm sure that won't spawn any ghosts to try to murder me along the way, because that would be silly. Just be silly. We still... no. And you don't get a lot of points from photographing the ghosts. You really get your points from, like, the end of missions. Like, the individual ghost photographs aren't really that... they don't really stack up that high. This whole chapter, not that I've gone out of my way to take great or awful photos, but... this whole chapter we've made 20k? We need a total of 70k for that one upgrade. That's a big disparity. So I feel like going through the missions quickly, you can replay missions, so I theoretically could grind up points, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. Oh, we gotta fight that now? I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh man. Cool photo. Missed the opportunity for damage though. Oh, and it adds water to us. Oh, movement speed is abysmal. Can't do a blast yet, but we're getting close. I didn't actually see her HP there. Should have paid attention. Nah. Do some 61. Hopefully I have time to load it. Yeah, we're loaded. got a lot of souls. That did not quite do what I wanted it to. I can't take a picture of her right now. Come on. Solidify so I can grab a photo. Please. Oh man. How do we get a photo? Which means I wasted some 61 film. Screw that, going back to 14. Maybe we gotta clear all the spirits from around her? Yeah, that's what we had to do. Okay. Uh-oh. Bad time to reload. Come on, come on, reload, reload, reload. Come on, come at me. Oh, I lost my aim. Well, got one shot out of it. I do have a blast ready for next time. I shouldn't have let go of the lock. Okay. So this time we go to this film just to blast away that stuff. That worked. Oh, come on, let me load, let me load, let me load, let me load, let me load. Good, we got our big blasty ready. There she be. She's got more stuff around her. Why is there another target on that side? Come on. Damn it. Oh, those kind of targets. Get out of here. Bad time to reload. We dodged though. Oh, damn it. She's got her... Well, we can do it, but I took a bad time to reload. Oh, come on. I keep swapping films, and that's going to be my detriment. Okay, we got this. Gonna blast her. And follow up some of these with Type 61. Oh, she's close. One more combo with 14, we should be fine. Like, we're not quite there yet, but like, we're getting there. Oh, so close. Did that really not do it? Really? Got her. I wanted to touch. Alright, well. Okay, that was definitely a new one. Got some HP on her. A diving attack is scary when I can't fire anything. Let's definitely open the thing. Seems smart and a great idea. We should open it. Definitely always open spooky boxes. So yeah, we definitely played as her in the initial chapter. We also kind of knew she was a playable character because she's in the character costume screen and they tell you you play as 3 characters, so like, you know. But damn, you don't get to her till late. I don't even know if she's playable immediately. We know we found her, but she might need to, you know, recover from the ordeal of being stuck in the box. Oh no. 0 parts of that are good. She had a bad time.
Mother?
Yeah, not good times.
Mew, let's get out of here.
Do we even remember the way out? Or are they just gonna straight be like, no, we made it out? Nope. Okay. No, hold on, we gotta... So first of all, I think I got some good photographs against that. Against Woman in Casket. I bet you I didn't save... I should have checked it. Oh, that's a good one. That's the one. She kind of sets herself up for a good photo, but like, it's pretty good. Now, we've got a photo of every new person we've gotten. So,
I came here to save my
let's give me a second.
but I failed. I couldn't do anything.
There we go.
I have to find her soon.
Slowly filling up that album.
Before she disappears.
I feel like if I were to hit like New Game Plus like second time through, I would definitely take my time and try to get good photos of ghosts. Or if they have a challenge mode. If they keep the challenge missions, that's another great way of doing it. So I know if we go this way, it's a shortcut out. Shortcut. If nothing bad happens... that would be something bad happening. So the Maiden of Blackwater is clearly just evil, damp Bayonetta, right? I get the feeling this is going to be one of those run moments. I don't think this is going to be a we should take a picture of this. I'm going to try anyway. Yep, we're leaving. Yep, I'm pretty sure it didn't actually do any damage or anything. Bride in Black. Yeah, no points. We did no damage. So either there's a mechanic to it, or we just need to leave. And I'm willing to bet it's leaving time. And the Note Priest, yep. Totally fine. Oh man, we move so slow through here too. Yeah, I get the feeling she's gonna follow us, yeah. Oh. If that's something different, I'll actually do the fight. Yeah, we could use the points. Something's coming at me? Oh, yes. Yes, it was. We're on 14. Damn it! Well, everything's fine. I guess she only followed us in that hallway for now? Hello, friend. I'm reloading. I'm reloading! Now I'm not. Man, I'd love to get some good shots of, like... Oh, if I could get all three in one photo, that would be great. But it's unlikely. Alright, got 14 type 14s left. I think we... Oh, yeah, she's close. Just gonna try to... I don't know if that's the ideal way to doing things. Got her, though. Can we touch her? Can we touch her? No, she's gone. Okay. This door, let's get out of here. Let's leave. Oh, I remember the Note Priest, yeah. I do. Oh, okay, she's following again. Time to go. Just running, just running. Oh, man. Well, we got, Gaius to help us through this maze. So it's out this door. Oh, she's over here now. Can she teleport? That's kinda... unfortunate. So it's up here, out the door? I'm assuming Mew's keeping up with us, cause I ain't worrying about her right now. I'm just leaving. The ghost of Gaius von Belsard. Please leave, she's right behind me. She's keeping pace, I'm leaving. Cool, we made it. That's good. Ooh, we're getting things command.
different from those of the beasts.
3 to 4.
Icons, everyone, except for
Depends
this.
on the day.
You will
Depends on the
see
usage.
how Eorzea's fate is
Oh, it doesn't even
bleeding
just straight bring us back? Alright.
Nor is this unknown to your masters.
Yes, we should get out of here.
Prompts the question, why do they cling
You know,
to
the
these
people who
false
keep... Oh,
deities?
the lights are out. Maybe the lightning caused the circuit breaker to kick in. Must be power switch and I get somewhere. You know, the people who keep coming back to the mountain like to say how dangerous the mountain is. You know, like a lot. Higher than 0, so yes. You know, it... I gave too much power. I think. But, you know... button. Man, that door is... Got him! Who is that, though? Have we seen him before? Yes, we have. He's the dude who hung himself. She hasn't seen him before, but he's been spotted before. Damn it! No, I'm okay. Oh, that's so... I don't think we've seen her before, because that's a bit much. Could you never hit me with that attack again, please? Actually? I've got a heal blast ready. Damn it, I missed him. Only 6 more of this film left, but I think we got them both. Nope, he's... Oh no, we got him. I don't know if we'll have time to see hers. Yeah, he was the guy who hung himself over there. I don't think we've seen the woman before. I think she's new? I've definitely never been hit by that attack before. That was pretty unpleasant. Oh, so I mean he was thinking about it, but he didn't make the final plunge. He was inevitably pulled. Okay. Yeah, that ghost definitely reminds me of The Grudge. Like, specifically the one he saw, definitely reminds me of The Grudge. Can I get her too? Yes, I can! Look at that! 1,000 extra points, yo, and backstory. Three points that don't need any camera equipment. It's nice. Don't let her glance at you. Well, that's all it takes. You have been glanced at. Yeah. I'll have to check hers. I don't recall. Maybe I just forgot and we totally saw her before. Oh, it's just a tree filled with people. Yeah, that's great. Great. Oh, we actually got a bunch of points now all of a sudden. Something gave us a bunch. Woman who was hanged, okay. And I assume man who was hanged? Man hanged by neck, okay. None of those are bad photos. I don't know if any of them are like save worthy. That's... if we could clearly see her through him, that would probably be pretty good. Yeah, I'm not going to save any. How did our points spike up that high? But cool, let's make the camera better. And slow is blue, so I won't mix it up with the other. Cool. Alright, well that went dangerously. I was going to look around for more items. I'm glad I looked around first. Let's hit the button. Because I think they were supposed to show up while I was doing this, probably. Hanged by neck is an interesting phrase. Push the main power switch. Power's back on. Now we can get down the mountain. We aren't quite soaked through, but we've taken some water damage. I suppose? That it does bring up the concept, because why would they specify? I guess we'll find out. If it's something that like comes into play in the game, at least. Alright, is that the end of her chapter? Because that was a meaty chapter. No, we still have more. Oh man, something's gonna come into us in here, isn't it?
I went there to save my mother, but I couldn't do anything.
I can hear other stuff. Oh.
What should I do?
It might be the train. It's so faint. I think it's just the train, but it's very faint. Yeah, probably. I know in Bloodborne, that's what they used to do to the beasts. They'd hang them upside down and like... Or people who were infected with like the blood, they'd hang them upside down and like cut their neck and bleed them out. Which is why the Hunter's Rune looks like a person hanged upside down with their arms like tied like this. So like that, but inverted. So, I imagine that would suck too. I can't imagine any way of hanged to death being not awful. Yeah, I'm guessing they're not gonna... Just run. Just run. Oh, we gotta do this bit too. Oh, something's gonna come after us. According to the tourist brochure, there's a tunnel nearby. It opens up the rooftop of the old inn. Wait, what? The old inn that you live in? There's a tunnel from here to there? That sounds... suboptimal? Okay, cool. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. How much film do I got left? 6, and we're in the rain, so we're soaked. Ooh, that might be film. Ooh, that might be film. We need more than 6 film. The street just... There's a tunnel from her place to here. Pardon? Which part? And a suspect? Yeah, I know, right? Supposed to use body weight to snap the neck and be more instantaneous. Yeah. I guess you could argue if it worked that way, that would be fairly speedy and, you know, not good, but not the worst way to do it. But I feel like you're definitely taking the risk of, like, it doesn't go that way. And you have to slowly be there while you just suffocate to death. And it's like, that's every type of bad. They're giving me health and more items. I should be using fort to... oh, it's another tall woman. I really don't want to fight her. She's just weird looking. I know her reach is going to have stupid reach, and I know we're going to have to fight her now. Like, I know we're going to have to fight her now. I don't want to. Maybe she's a good ghost? I don't want to fight Slender Woman. Mikami Tunnel. Well, I guess we're taking the definitely not haunted tunnel to our inn. Already a ghost. Hell is it? It's definitely new. We can't zoom in. Well, if you're not going to move, I'm going to take a decent shot, but you're going to freak out when I do it, and I know that. Huh. Not the reaction I expected. Definitely not the reaction I expected. Alright, so I think we need to go that way, so we're gonna go this way real quick. See if there's any items on the dead end. I got distracted by the ghost. Pretty sure it's just a dead end though. Yeah. Worth a try. Really friendly ghosts in these games? Oh yeah, for sure. The friendliest we've seen is the one who keeps making effigies of people and, like, spiriting them away. That's the friendliest we've seen. So, like, I don't like the sound of that either. That's cool. Bye! Yeah, that is the friendliest. No, that's still the friendliest. Is he really going to do much damage to us, though? I'm gonna get him with the basic camera stuff just to see if I can. Yeah, he's almost dead. Okay. Type 7 was the right call. Camera shy ghost. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the long-armed woman so far. And the fact that she's just kind of standing and watching so far, not a fan. Not a fan. The husband is the end of 3 counts. Maybe it's a ghost. Yes, but that was a storyline cutscene. I wouldn't count him. You're not wrong. He was definitely a spirit by that point. And he definitely wasn't evil. But I wouldn't count him. But if you were to count him, yes, he'd count. I swear one had a ghost that wasn't actively antagonistic, too. It would actually... Yeah, one definitely had a ghost that would absolutely just point you towards the right way. So it wasn't as interactive, but a lot of the times, like, when it would show up in one of those random photos, like the long one we just took, it would be pointing you in the direction you needed to, like, look for an item or something. So that ghost wasn't evil. I don't think it ever attacked you. I think it only ever showed up... Oh, this... Why... This game is full of people that make good decisions. Filled with people who make good decisions. Yup. Why would you willingly go through this area? It could collapse at any moment. Better question. If you know this If you know that this connects to your place... Why would you let the ghosts know that this is a way to get to you at your place? Oh, I could have taken more. Damn it, that was on me. I mean, I already got them, I guess. Like, the bare minimum, why would you want to let them know? Like, hey, by the way, I'm going through here. You could follow me this way if you were so inclined. It just seems like a bad call. So yeah, we took all 3 of them down with one film. Also, why do all the lights still work down here? Hello? Hello again. Yeah, I'm gonna want to blast for some damage. Come on. Give me one good blasty shot. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, got her. Alright. I think that took 2 ammo, but that's okay too. Oh, we hadn't seen hers before. Oh, there's a bunch of... you know, all the documents seem to imply that this was a willing participant thing until this. All the documents were like, yes, these are shrine maidens. This is their job. This is what they do. They know this. But, yeah, I do too, honestly. I really like how they really made it look like she's just swimming through water. Yeah, that definitely... She did not sign up for that and was not happy about it. And, like, you could immediately hear, like, the sound of water as soon as she spawned, too. Not for nothing, Fatal Frame audio design is always really good. I kinda wish you could get the full effect of it without having to lock onto them, but I've mentioned that a few times, and clearly you can't in this game. That's just life. That's a big hole. Where does it go to? Don't question these things. There's an item around, though. More medicine. They're giving me a lot of medicine. I get the definite feeling of there might be a boss. Or they're just handing me points, but like, there might be a boss before we get to our house, right? Won't open being held shut by powerful force. Oh, it's him. I probably should have just used Type 7, but he's gone anywhere. And the guys that put her there, that's true. Yep, that's fair. Well, it was also like the folklorists and stuff, but yeah, that's a very valid point. I can't dispute that. You're not wrong, Potions. And I should have known. I definitely should have known. I was also, I guess, in assuming from previous Fatal Frame games where, like, the Shrine Maidens were always, like, held in high esteem and, like, signed up for it and they knew what they were getting in for. They might not have always... Usually they ended up falling in love with somebody and that was the issue, but, like, they knew what was going to happen. Is that a side path? That's the camera button. That's a side path. I think that's where it's supposed to go, so let's check this way first. Oh, double side paths? We don't have a way to focus to see which way to go, so let's try this one. Proceed. Path leads further up the mountain, looking for a way down right now. Okay, so we'll end up going there, just not yet. Oh. You do know that if they made a new Fatal Frame game, it would have a selfie mode. Willing, that may not be true. Force compliance, yeah, that's all very valid points. We're dropping a few frames. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. It's not crazy, but we're still dropping more than I'd like, but it should be not too bad. We're still under 1%. But it's towing the line. Man, your way home is way worse than your way up the mountain. Oh. Oh, it just leads into here? Alright. Okay, so it's not the end of her house, it's this inn. Okay, I misunderstood. Totally misunderstood. Film? Film? Film! I mean, nothing's stopping me from using the better film. I'm just being a cheapskate because I want points. Absolutely nothing is stopping me from using better film. Yeah, they've been... Well,
Maybe after this, I might even be able to save.
She keeps saying that, but her mother ran away when she was a child. We made it. Did we make it? Is that really the end of the chapter? Like, cool, yay, but just the way they were stockpiling supplies made me suspect. Okay, cool. No complaints. That's a logical end. They gave us so much healing towards the end of that. I was just surprised by that.
No one is picking up Amia's place. I'll try again tomorrow.
A few miles away. Yeah, that's true. It could have been a long tunnel.
Ren, do you have a moment?
Could have been a really long tunnel.
Yeah.
Could have been a secret tunnel. It's still weird that there was a tunnel that led right to the top of the inn, though.
Mother.
Alright, so we'll go to the objective updated. Touch Mew. I mean, I get it, she's having a nightmare, we want to see what it is, but like, that objective, though. Didn't they say she's like some model or something too? Like she's someone of some amount of popularity and note. Cameraman?
I do exactly as I'm told.
Okay, cameraman.
I know what you want all too well. It's so dumb. It's all lies. And lying only hurts more, right? So idiotic.
I didn't know either. They just mentioned she was like someone of note. Oh. Yeah, in like a public space, like... I give it to her for not screaming right there, because I would 1,000,000% have just screamed louder than I've ever screamed in my life. If I look up from like looking down and see that, like I am screaming at the top of my lungs, like, and it's not even going to be a voluntary thing, totally involuntary.
Don't you do that again. Ever.
Miyu Hinasaki was found in a reliquary within the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Yuri attempted to glance the sleeping Miyu's memories, but found the tables turned against her. It seems Miyu also possesses the same shadow reading abilities as Yuri. Took an hour and 15. S rank? That's our first S rank, I think, right? Hot damn. Yeah, they just handed us points at the end, though. But cool, I'll take it. I thought I wandered around and did bad, but... oh yeah. 7th drop. It's Yuri again. However, it makes sense to end it here. We're a smidge early, but like, it's a logical ending point. Also, apparently this game is way longer than I thought it was. We are 30% through the episodes, it says. But 50% through the ghost list. I don't know. Maybe that counts like ranking or something? Yeah, we got a few A's, but no S's before that. So it makes sense to end here. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. Glad the internet cleared up enough. There might have been a little buffering issues, but way better than it was at like an hour before stream time, where it was not so good. Yeah, that one took like an hour. I'm sure we'll get shorter ones, because a lot of them have been 27 minutes, 1 hour, 38 minutes. That was a short one. Well, they're starting to average like an hour a pop, which makes sense for a chapter, honestly. Assuming internet keeps working at night, tomorrow we're doing Skullgirls. Sunday is more of this, Monday is more of this. That's assuming the internet works, and assuming we haven't finished this. If we finish this, I'll figure out what to do Monday. I don't think we will. I don't... like, we just unlocked the 3rd character, and we can't even play as her yet. I don't think we're close to beating it yet. So, I feel like we've got more ahead of us. So I'm going to assume Saturday, Sunday, Monday's all set. Tuesday we're going to do more Monster Hunter World. Wednesday we're watching Nightmare Before Christmas and Vincent on the Discord. Thursday will hopefully be me and Potions punching the world. All of these are subject to change because Optimo has been awful lately. If we start... there's also the possibility of midday streams throughout the week. I can't really set a time right now. I don't know what days are going to work well. I don't know what days I'm going to oversleep or wake up feeling tired or something. But like, I will do more midday streams, probably more casual stuff, chill stuff. That's the plan for now. So we have... obviously, shoutouts to everybody hanging out here, being awesome. Hopefully enjoying the spookiness, having a good time. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. It's Friday? I don't know who's going right now. I know Pekko ended for the day. I could try Khaleesi, but I'm pretty sure they're going to end as soon as I raid them. I'm going to try anyway. They're... something in 14? I can't quite tell what they're fighting, visually. But they're doing something in 14. Oh, it's an alliance raid. Cool. So we'll raid Khaleesi, though. Got ourselves a monster, a quote, a Discord, and you know what, actually?
They have no eyes.
That's the one.
But they can see, I tell you. No eyes. No eyes at all. But you can feel it looking at you.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland, and I'll see you all next time.